My beloved child, lean in closely. What I'm about to share is no mere coincidence. The help you've been longing for is already on its way, sent directly by my hand. But before it arrives, there's a vital truth you must grasp. This message holds the key to unlocking the very breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't let doubt or distractions steal this moment from you, because every word ahead is intentionally crafted to prepare your heart for what's about to unfold. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything in your life. I see how many voices are clamoring for your attention: family, friends, and responsibilities. The clamor of the world pulls you in every direction, leaving you exhausted and overwhelmed. Yet in this very moment, I urge you to pause everything and grant me your full focus. Listen until the end, for what I am about to tell you could be the difference between stumbling in uncertainty and standing victorious in the days ahead. Though my words might feel urgent, trust that they are spoken out of love. Beloved one, God's blessings await you. Simply type "Yes, I need" in the comments as a sign of your faith. Each word I choose is deliberate. Stay sharp, do fast. They might sound intense, but I want you to feel their gravity. To stay sharp is to be spiritually alert, vigilant, and focused, like a watchman scanning the horizon for the smallest movement. It means remaining sensitive to my voice, aware of my guidance, and prepared to act when I prompt you. When I say "do fast," I am calling you into a specific season of consecration. Fasting is not about punishing your body. It is a sacred invitation to draw nearer to me, refine your heart, and tune out the noise that hinders you from hearing me clearly. A critical moment is approaching, requiring a higher level of discernment. Doors will open suddenly, and challenges will arise to test your resolve. Fasting aligns your spirit with my will, sharpens your discernment, and prepares you for victory at the appointed time. It is not an empty ritual, but a powerful way to enter deeper intimacy with me. I ask you to fast, my beloved, not out of tradition, but as a potent act of spiritual warfare and consecration. This fast will awaken your spirit, sharpen your discernment, and align your heart perfectly with mine. Listen carefully. Something significant is unfolding, and you must be spiritually alert and sensitive. If these words resonate with you, let your heart show it with a like. My child, you must understand the timing is crucial. The enemy knows his season is short. He wants to sow confusion, delay, and chaos in your life. He wants you complacent, unable to move quickly when opportunities appear. But I am equipping you to see beyond the surface, to recognize the adversary's subtle attacks and lay claim to all I have ordained for you. This message is not for casual reading. It is tailored for this exact hour. You may have sensed a stirring in your spirit, a restlessness or urgency. That is my Holy Spirit calling you closer, urging you to prepare. Perhaps you have felt a shift you cannot fully articulate. Hear me now. I confirm that feeling. Yes, a great turning point is near, and you must be ready. Pay close attention and do not take these words lightly. Fasting is your weapon, shield, and strength in this urgent season. Through fasting, you silence the noise of the world and open your spiritual ears to my voice. Distractions will diminish, clarity will emerge, and my instructions will become unmistakable. My beloved child, I keep emphasizing, watch and listen through to the very end. This is not merely a dramatic plea. Each line is a vital part of the message. Too often, people hear only the first half of a promise or warning and then rush off in partial obedience, missing the full direction I intended. Do not repeat that mistake. Every sentence here carries weight. I know distractions abound, unexpected calls, sudden worries, fleeting thoughts. Yet if you truly desire the fullness of this word, guard your attention. Keep your heart open. By embracing this message entirely, you position yourself to face challenges with unshakable confidence. Because I love you, I would never instruct you without granting you the insight to follow through. Staying sharp means continually leaning into my presence. Speak to me in prayer, then listen in the stillness for my voice. Meditate on my word, allowing it to guide your thoughts and decisions. Live in expectation, looking for my hand at work in your day-to-day life. Fasting can take many forms. You may abstain from certain foods, choose a season of complete fasting, or give up specific distractions like social media. The key is identifying what tugs most at your time and focus, then offering it to me as a sacrifice. By doing so, you turn down the volume of the world and amplify my voice. In this sacred space, the veil between heaven and earth feels thinner. Revelation flows more freely, peace grows deeper, and faith takes firm root. Let your fast be an act of worship, approached with a heart full of anticipation that I long to reveal more of myself to you. My beloved child, I speak directly to your heart. I see you, love you, and will never leave you. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of struggle, I hold you through them all. If this message feels personal, know that it is my confirmation. Trust me, I am working all things together for your good. Your super thanks is more than a gift. It is a declaration of faith, a seed unlocking my abundant blessings. Help spread my message of hope by clicking the super thanks button and step into the overflowing grace I have prepared for you. Stay sharp. Recognize the urgency. The enemy aims to divert you, weaken your faith, and cloud your judgment. He senses a crucial moment drawing near and attempts to confuse and mislead you. Yet through fasting, you will receive divine clarity and supernatural strength, enabling you to overcome every assault on your spirit. Critical moments can feel overwhelming because they bring change, challenge your willingness to surrender, and test your trust in me. But you need not fear, for I have already gone ahead of you and prepared the way. I have angels standing by your side. My Holy Spirit empowers you with courage to meet what lies ahead. Yes, you may face trials in these defining moments, but every giant that stands before you is already defeated by my power. Recall David, who overcame Goliath with simple faith and a sling. Recall Moses, who saw the Red Sea become a pathway of deliverance. I specialize in turning the impossible into living proof of my goodness. By staying sharp and fasting, you align yourself with that same miraculous power which has led my people through every generation. This message is urgent. Do not skim or rush past it. Absorb every word until it sinks deep into your spirit. I am preparing you for a breakthrough, positioning you for victory. Fasting is a doorway into deeper spiritual connection with me, your Heavenly Father. I see beyond what you can see, grasping what lies beyond your sight. My precious child, remain connected to my words. Subscribe now for daily messages that uplift your spirit and strengthen your faith. My child, understand that my message is not to burden you with anxiety, but to lovingly say, prepare yourself. Something extraordinary is about to unfold. I am lighting your path so you do not stumble in darkness. I call you to readiness so that fear will not paralyze you when the moment arrives. I lead you to fast so your spirit becomes sensitive to my guidance. Embrace this promise. I have never abandoned those who seek me. When storms rage, I am your shelter. When victory dawns, I am your strong tower. Nothing can separate you from my love, no matter how fierce the trial or how glorious the breakthrough. As you enter this critical moment, my grace is more than enough. My strength is your anchor, and my love is your reassurance that you are never alone. I am preparing you, my child, for a great revelation and a mighty breakthrough hinged on your obedience to this call to fast. The enemy wants you to ignore this directive or treat it casually, but listen carefully. This is your moment to rise in spiritual strength, authority, and victory. I, the Lord your God, am stirring the waters of your life, ready to part seas you once thought impassable. Trust me wholeheartedly and submit to my timing. You will find joy, strength, and unfathomable breakthroughs in the coming critical moment. I love you with a depth you cannot comprehend, and I am eager to reveal my heart and plans to you. Remain watchful, remain prayerful, and keep your focus on me. This is my word for you, given in love. Hear it until the end. Take it into your spirit and let it guide your steps. I am faithful, and I will fulfill every promise declared over your life. My dear one, carry this divine inspiration and share it with 3 people who long for my presence. Pause for a moment and lay before me the burdens of your soul. I see the veil of sorrow in your gaze, the quiet anguish that weighs upon you. Each wave of sadness surges through your weary heart like tears falling upon the ground. I see shattered promises blown away by the wind, and a love that wandered from its rightful place. Your pain is deep, and it grieves me to see you suffer. You have experienced shame at the hands of those who were meant to lift you up, but that season ends now. I perceive the scars you carry, unseen imprints left by broken vows, unfulfilled dreams, and wounds time has not yet healed. Hear me, I am the divine power who restores, the one who transforms suffering into strength and sorrow into joy. No wound can withstand my love. No past is beyond my healing. Let me soothe your soul with boundless affection. Imagine resting in my embrace, where your heart finally finds peace. My love for you always has been and always will be limitless. Nothing can separate you from my devotion. All too often, you seek comfort in things that cannot fill the deepest void. Yet here I stand, waiting for the moment you turn my way. Do not let the weight of your scars keep you from my presence. Bring me your entire being, your fears, uncertainties, and hopes. I will never leave you alone. Instead, I will lift you up, empower you, and walk with you on the road of renewal. Set aside time each day to enter my presence. Speak to me as a friend, sharing what rests on your heart. I long to give you true peace, a peace that remains unshaken by circumstances because it is rooted in my life within you. My promises exceed the ordinary. They remain steadfast and unbreakable. I promised you a future filled with hope, and I will fulfill that promise regardless of today's trials. Every hardship has purpose in my hands. I work all things for your good, even those beyond your current understanding. Be patient, for I am always working in and around you. What you see as a delay is often a moment of divine preparation. My dear one, if these words move your heart, press like. Let me remind you, I have empowered you, cleansed you, and prepared you for every challenge. Nothing can break your spirit. Dawn always comes after nightfall. Inhale deeply, surrender to my presence, and let calm wash over you. I stand before you, unshakable and eternal. My devotion is your refuge. My essence is your strength. Trust me. Trust my promises. Move forward with confidence. You are never alone, for I am the divine presence beside you, steadfast in my support and boundless in my love. Embrace my presence, and together we will write a beautiful story of grace and rebirth. Pause, absorb these words, and feel my essence covering you. You dwell in the sacred sanctuary of my love, wrapped in my peace, forever cherished in the depths of my heart. Nothing will ever come between us, and my gaze will remain fixed upon you. You are precious in every way. Why do you tremble? Why do tears fall? Why do you look at the past or the future with fear when right before you is the promise you have longed for, the joy you have hoped to experience? Know that your future is secure in my hands, exactly as I have told you time after time. Your task is to have unshakable faith, to dismiss the deceptive whispers of those who would rob you of the gifts they themselves abandoned when they rejected truth. But you have chosen belief. You have offered your life to my path, and in return, I offer you an eternity with me, wrapped in my peace and love, where you will find unmatched safety and profound rest. Henceforth, banish any voice of doubt or despair telling you your dreams are impossible, or that you are unworthy. Those who speak so have not experienced the fullness of my love or the extent of my power. I am the Almighty, the creator of all that exists, and nothing is beyond my reach. Bow your heart in gratitude for the love, salvation, security, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing I have given you, and for the countless blessings still ahead. Embrace my spirit, call on my name continually, cherish my words, and proclaim my promises with conviction. Precious followers of Jesus, draw closer to his love and truth. Click join now to experience deeper teachings and faith-filled community. Together we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers today. Remember that divine transformation has begun in your life. a season of peace, ease, prosperity, and flourishing. This very day, I dispel the shadows from your spirit and bring restoration. I see the silent prayers you barely dare to speak. I am the fulfiller of promises, and I will grant the gifts you deserve, manifesting your heartfelt desires at the perfect time. You are always in my thoughts. Your commitment is known, your hopes are heard, and I am faithful to my word. Let me envelop you in my love, offer you shelter, and assure you that your destiny remains firmly in my hands. Even in doubt or uncertainty, remember that I work tirelessly, weaving every thread of your life according to my perfect plan. Some days you may feel worn down, convinced nothing is changing, but I am at work within you quietly and powerfully. Each day is an opportunity to grow deeper in my kingdom. Approach me openly, pour out your heart, and do not be afraid. I understand your joys and sorrows better than anyone else. I yearn for you to set aside time for me, not out of obligation, but because I see you fully. The more you seek me, the more you will see that I am eager to fill your heart with a peace that cannot be taken away. Remain steadfast in my presence, and I will give you the strength to move forward each day with confidence. My blessings exceed the fleeting comforts of the world. They are profound, enduring, and precisely meet your deepest needs. They are never late, only perfectly timed. I am lighting a path for you, even if it now seems shrouded in darkness. Every moment of waiting is not abandonment, but preparation, where I refine your faith and strengthen you to face any challenge. Stand firm in faith. Embrace my promises, allowing me to direct every step you take. Patience is not merely a test. It is the fertile ground in which I cultivate trust and resilience. Take hold of the peace I offer, entrust your fears to my care. Witness how my love turns even the greatest doubts into unexpected blessings. Imagine resting in my arms where no danger can reach you, where love heals and soothes all anxieties. You need not fear, for I am your refuge, your shield and your promise in every pause. I am preparing a place of abundance, where every dream I placed in your heart will flourish according to my perfect design. A year of great joy is near. Even if you cannot see the outcome of your prayers now, they already contain the seeds of fulfillment. Though my ways may be mysterious, they are always just and flawless. Embrace each day with faith, for I am with you, opening paths that only my love can reveal. Pause now and draw near to my presence. Breathe deeply and let my peace surround you. I am with you, yesterday, today, and for all eternity. My love never fails, so lift your eyes and set your heart on trust. A glorious destiny awaits you, for I am your creator, and I cherish you with everlasting affection. Look toward the horizon. No obstacle, no hardship, no struggle can prevail against you, for I bestow upon you my power. Rise, move forward, and conquer with the strength and spirit I have infused into you. You will overcome mighty challenges and ascend to great heights. Declare your victory, and I will establish it. No misfortune shall break your resolve, no diagnosis shall steal your hope, and no family dispute shall rob you of joy. Even when your emotions tell you it is hopeless, that the barriers ahead will overwhelm you, or that cruel words will destroy you, remember, I am with you at all times, watching and actively involved in your life. I see the darkness trying to hinder your path, arriving at the very moment you stand on the brink of a tremendous blessing, right before you step into the fulfillment of your dreams. Stand firm and do not fear even the mightiest adversaries. Your strength is beyond their understanding. They attempt to sow dread, but you will remain unshaken, revealing a power they never saw coming. Do not miss my divine encouragement. Subscribe to receive my messages of love and hope. I have given you authority to silence the forces of evil that try to infiltrate the minds of your enemies. You are never alone. You are always empowered. It is time to elevate your thinking and nourish your soul with my words and decrees. I have instructed you to be strong and courageous. The adversary relentlessly tests your limits, but no matter how fierce the battles are, they hold no real power over you. I am your mighty defender and unyielding fortress. You dwell in my shelter, protected by my presence. I have purified you with my essence and filled you with my spirit. I am your Almighty God. You are fashioned in my image, and that is cause for rejoicing. Reflect on whether you genuinely trust me. My mighty hand touches your heart right now. Embrace this word. I am empowering you. I am guiding you to embody unwavering strength and resolve. Those around you will see the power I have given you. You will stand firm amid storms, unmoved by your adversaries. When you pray, let faith overflow. When you bow in reverence, open your heart to the truth awaiting you. Before you ever drew your first breath, I had already designed your path. I know every beat of your heart, every fleeting thought, and every longing within you. I am the source of the faith that drives you to seek me, the hope that keeps you anchored, and the belief that sustains you even when you cannot see the outcome. I am the master of your being, the one who arranges your days and brightens your path with everlasting light. I hold everything together by my hand and watch over you with unfailing compassion. When you stumble, I lift you up. When you stray, I am your guide, shining a light of wisdom and calm upon your path. At times you may question the strength of your faith or wonder whether you deserve my love. Hear me now. Your faith, no matter how small, is priceless in my sight. It does not need to be perfect, only surrendered to my touch. My precious child, brighten someone else's day by sharing this message with a heart in need. I am the one who gives it life and allows it to flourish. In your moments of weakness, depend on my strength. I am the one who holds your heartstring, upholding you even when it seems all is lost. With each sunrise, I restore your spirit and give you the endurance to go on. Never hesitate to bring me your frailties, for they become the doorway where I display my strength in you. Come to me daily with reverence and unwavering faith. Do not let the world's chaos weaken our bond. Pause, breathe deeply, and sense my presence near. I stand closer than you realize. Find peace in me, peace that surpasses understanding. When you truly seek me, I reveal myself to you and restore your soul. Let my love enfold you, confident that I will never fail you. Focus on me above all else, and everything you need will be provided. I promise you a future brimming with hope, even if you walk through valleys of doubt today. Know I am with you, seeing all and hearing every whispered prayer. Each tear, each secret cry in the darkness, I gather them and transform them into gifts of grace. My love for you is steadfast beyond measure. I remain at your side, turning sorrow into triumph. My loyalty is the bedrock upon which you can safely build your life. Persevere and move forward with faith, even when the path is uncertain. I am the one who lights your way, the key that unlocks doors thought impassable. Be patient, for all I have ordained for you will arrive at the perfect moment. My plan is grand, filled with beauty and assurance. Yes, there will be seasons of waiting, times when my ways seem unclear. But my boundless love for you motivates all I do. Trust that I know what is best for you. Remain steadfast in your faith. Meet with me daily and see how my love lifts you. Imagine resting in my arms, where all burdens fade and deep assurance of your worth sinks in. Trust in my power and see the extraordinary transformation it brings to your life. I am your creator, your protector, and the source of faith. Walk boldly, knowing I am with you now and forever. May your heart find rest, for you are precious in my eyes, and your destiny lies in my hands. No force can break our bond of love. Each new day is a gift, an invitation to dwell in the radiance of my presence, to believe wholeheartedly that what you yearn for will come to pass, to trust that the invisible will become visible. With such faith, you will fight valiantly and emerge victorious. You will reach higher than you ever thought possible, humbling giants before you. Disregard those who doubt your strength, who think their words can overshadow your light. They do not see the truth. Even if they did, they might reject it. I am your Father, the Creator of all, always ready to rescue you from darkness and sustain your faith. You will conquer, even when you feel vulnerable, even when you lack resources, or seem unprepared against those who flaunt their power. I stand with you as your shield, your fortress, your champion. Rise with unwavering conviction, for we share a power beyond all comprehension. I have given you the ability to shield the pure. Protect that sacred essence that fuels you. Your enemies will scatter before you. Rise up, embrace this heavenly love, remain resolute, and accept my blessings and gifts. I confer upon you the honor of triumph. A season of abundance stands at your door. The moment has come to gather the fruit of your labor, the harvest of your devotion and struggles. This year overflows with treasures for you, my beloved child. If my words uplift your spirit, mark them with a like. Pause and lay before me what weighs on your heart. I see the shadow of sorrow lingering in your gaze and the unspoken suffering that gnaws at your spirit. Every moment of anguish feels like the outpouring of your weary soul, tears falling like gentle rain. You carry the marks of broken promises, scattered dreams, and a love that drifted away. Your suffering runs deep, and it pains me to watch you grapple with such anguish. People meant to honor you have brought shame instead, but that season has ended. Pause, absorb my words, and feel my presence covering you. You dwell in the realm of my love, wrapped in the essence of peace, forever treasured in the depths of my being. No force or circumstance can ever separate you from my presence, and my eyes remain fixed upon you. You are invaluable in all ways. Why do you tremble? Why do tears flow? Why look to the past or worry about the future when the desire of your heart is right before you? Remember that your future is firmly in my hands, exactly as I have told you time and again. Your responsibility is to maintain unwavering faith, shutting out the deceptive whispers of those who have forsaken the truth. Yet you have chosen to believe, giving your life to my path. In return, I give you an eternity beyond measure, wrapped in my peace, cradled by my love. Here, you will find refuge and serenity. From now on, let no whisper of doubt or hopelessness tell you your dreams are impossible or that you are unworthy. Such voices do not comprehend my boundless love or infinite power. I am the creator of all, and for me, nothing is impossible. Bow your heart with gratitude for the love, salvation, safety, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing I have bestowed upon you, and for the limitless blessings awaiting you. Embrace my presence, call upon my name, honor my words, and proclaim my promises with passion. Remember, a divine transformation has touched your life, inaugurating a season of peace, clarity, prosperity, and flourishing. Today I remove the weight of sorrow from your spirit and bring restoration. I will grant you the blessings you are worthy of, turning your deepest hopes into reality. Fix your eyes ahead with unwavering faith, for no challenge, hardship, or struggle can halt you. I give you my power. Rise, move forward, and triumph by the strength and spirit I have placed within you. You will overcome daunting trials and reach new heights. I created you to ascend, to conquer what tries to hold you back and rise above every hindrance. I am with you always, guiding your path, sustaining your spirit, and renewing your energy. When you grow weary, remember that every trial shapes your character, drawing you closer to me. Though your path may be filled with obstacles, though doubts may arise, I walk before you, steadfast and eternal. Each mountain on your journey is another opportunity to see my power. Believe me when I say, I will make a way where none seems possible. Dedicate each day to seeking me. Surrender your worries at my feet. Share your joys and pains, for I am your refuge. In my presence, you will find the peace and strength needed to continue. Do not let uncertainty cloud your vision. Let my love shine within your soul. The more you search for me, the more I will reveal my perfect plan, and the more you will see that I have destined you for extraordinary things. I know your aspirations, those dreams you cradle deeply, and the hesitation that sometimes threatens your hope. Know that nothing is beyond my capacity. What I have promised will manifest in its right time. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the destiny I designed for you. Be patient, but resolute. Every challenge draws you upward to places that exceed what you have imagined. Picture yourself held in my embrace, where every worry fades, where assurance blossoms, and where your heart finds rest. I call you to a life of triumph beyond earthly confines, radiant in the light of my love. Press on with faith. Greatness is your inheritance, for I am your divine guide, and my love for you is everlasting. Proclaim your victory, and I will establish it. No misfortune will break your spirit, no negative report can steal your peace, and no family strife can rob your joy. Even when your emotions say all is lost, that the trials ahead are too much, or that hurtful words from others can destroy you, I stand here, ever present and intimately involved in every detail of your life. I see the obstacles before you, the darkness that attempts to block your path. None of it is accidental. They appear just as you are about to step into tremendous blessings. You approach the threshold of your dreams. Do not be afraid. Your strength surpasses what your adversaries can comprehend. Though they sow fear, you will remain calm, ready to display a power they never expected. If you need my divine encouragement, subscribe today and receive my messages of love and hope. I have given you the authority to drive away any evil influence attempting to linger in the minds of your adversaries. You are never alone and are always empowered by me. Now is the time to refresh your mind and feed your soul, heart, and thoughts with my words. I have commanded you to be strong and courageous. The adversary will continuously push your limits, but no matter what you face, it has no power over you, for I am your mighty protector. You dwell in my shelter, safeguarded by my presence. I have washed you with my essence and filled you with my spirit. I am your Almighty God. You, my daughter, are formed in my image and carry my nature. This is reason for great joy, cause to raise your voice in praise. But now you must answer. Do you truly believe in me? My powerful hand is upon your heart this very moment. Embrace this message. I have strengthened you. I am guiding you to live with unwavering confidence. Those around you will recognize the power I have invested in you. You will stand strong in storms, unshaken in battles, fearless in prayer. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. As you bow before me, let your heart surge with unwavering trust. Open your arms wide to receive the truths I have for you. I am the supreme architect and founder of your faith. Even before you took your first breath, I had prepared the road ahead. With every beat of your heart, every fleeting thought, and every deep longing, I am aware. I am the source of the faith that causes you to seek me, the hope that sustains you, and the vision that believes in the invisible. I govern each moment of your life and illuminate your future with eternal light. It is by my hand that all is held together. I watch over you with loving care. When you stumble, I lift you. When you wander, I shine the light of wisdom upon your path. You may sometimes feel uncertain, wondering if your faith is strong enough or if you are worthy of my love. Hear this. Your faith, even if small, is precious to me. It does not need to be flawless, but only surrendered to my touch. My precious child, brighten another's day by sharing these words with those in need of my touch. I brought this message forth and gave it life so it could uplift you. When you feel weak, trust in my strength. I am the one who cradles your heart, upholding you when all seems lost. With each sunrise, I renew your spirit and grant you resilience. Do not hesitate to come to me with your frailties, for they allow me to manifest my power in you. Meet with me daily in reverence and faith, unmoved by the turmoil of the world. Take a moment, breathe deeply, and feel me standing beside you, closer than you can imagine. In me, find a peace that surpasses understanding. When you seek me wholeheartedly, I reveal myself to you, reviving your soul. Let my love surround you with the unwavering confidence that I will never fail you. Seek first my kingdom, and everything you require will be given to you in abundance. I promised you a future filled with hope, even if today you find yourself in doubt. Realize I am with you, seeing every detail, hearing each prayer whispered in the darkness. I gather your tears and transform them into gifts. My love for you does not waver. Through your trials, I remain by your side, turning sorrow into triumph. My loyalty is steadfast, a reliable foundation upon which to build your life with certainty that I will never falter. Remain steadfast, pressing forward in faith even when the road is unclear. I am the one lighting your path, the key that unlocks doors no one else can open. Be patient, for everything I have planned for you arrives at the perfect time. My design for you is breathtaking and filled with promises. Yes, there will be seasons of uncertainty, moments when my steps are hidden, yet my limitless love for you guides every move I make. Trust me, for I know what is best for you, and hold firmly to your faith. Join me in this journey daily and watch my love lift you. Picture yourself in my embrace, all burdens melting away, trust blossoming, and a deep serenity taking root. I urge you to trust in my power and see the miraculous transformation it brings. I am your maker, your protector, and the source of faith. Move forward confidently, for I am with you now and for all eternity. Let your heart rest, for you are precious in my sight. Your destiny is secure in my hands, and nothing can sever our bond of love. Each day is a fresh invitation to bask in the brightness of my presence and trust wholeheartedly that the good you anticipate will become reality, that the invisible will become tangible. With that faith, you will fight and win. You will scale heights once deemed impossible, and even giants will crumble before you. Pay no attention to those who doubt your strength or attempt to dismiss your light with careless words. They do not comprehend the truth. Even if they did, they might choose denial. I am your Father, the Creator of all, ready to rescue you from darkness and uphold your faith. You will triumph, even in your weakest moments, even when you feel you lack the tools to fight those who flaunt their power. I am your fortress, your defender, your champion. Rise confidently, for together we possess a power beyond words. I have endowed you with the strength to protect the innocent. Hold fast to the sacred essence that empowers you. Your enemies will flee at your presence. Rise, accept this divine love, remain resolute, and receive my blessings. I pour out upon you the splendor of victory. An abundant season is at hand. Prepare to gather the fruit of your labor, the blessings you have prayed and struggled for. This is your year of limitless prosperity, my beloved child. Pause and bring me what burdens you. I see the sorrow in your eyes. I know the depth of your silent anguish that tears at your spirit. Every moment of anguish feels like the outpouring of your weary soul, tears falling like gentle rain. You carry the weight of broken promises, dreams blown away by the wind, and a love that drifted away. Your pain is great, and my heart aches to see you endure it. Those who should have honored you brought shame, but that season has ended. Pause, absorb my words, and sense my presence surrounding you. You rest in the sacred realm of my love, bathed in my peace forever dear to me. No power can snatch you from my side, and my gaze remains upon you always. You are priceless in every aspect. Why do you tremble? Why do your tears flow? Why do you look back or worry ahead when your truest dreams and the joy you long for are right before you? Remember, your future is safe in my hands, exactly as I have promised time and again. Your task is to trust with unwavering faith, turning away from those deceptive whisperings of people who want to take your gifts they themselves rejected by denying the truth. But you, my beloved, have chosen faith, devoting your life to my journey. In return, I give you an eternity in my presence, filled with my peace, guarded by my love. Here, you will experience the greatest security and deepest tranquility. From this moment on, let no whisper of doubt convince you that you are unworthy or your dreams are out of reach. Such voices do not know the magnitude of my love or comprehend my boundless power. I am the Almighty, the architect of all creation, and there is no limit to what I can do. Bow your heart with gratitude for the love, salvation, safety, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing given to you, and for the countless blessings still waiting in the future. Cling to my presence, speak my name without ceasing, hold my words close, and proclaim my promises with fervor. Remember that the universe has ushered in a transformative season in your life, a season of peace, clarity, prosperity, and flourishing. Today I lift the shadows from your spirit and grant renewal. I will bless you with the gifts you deserve and bring your dreams to fruition. Look forward with certainty. No barrier, no trial, no conflict can defeat you, for I give you my power. Rise, move forward, and conquer through the power and presence I have poured into you. You will surmount every obstacle and reach extraordinary heights. I formed you to progress, to overcome struggles, grow, and transcend the boundaries of your imagination. I am with you always, directing your steps, empowering your spirit, replenishing you when you feel drained. When fatigue sets in, remember there is purpose in each challenge, and every struggle draws you nearer to me. Though the road may seem perilous and full of obstacles, and though doubts may sometimes weigh on you, always recall that I walk ahead of you, unshaken. Every mountain you face is another chance to see my power, carving roads through the impossible. Believe, for what I have planned for you surpasses all you can envision. Spend time with me each day. Lay your burdens down at my feet. Share your joys and struggles, for I am your sanctuary. In my presence, you will find the strength and calm to continue. Do not let fear distort your perspective. Let my love illuminate your heart. The more you pursue me, the more I will reveal my perfect plan for you. You will discover that I have destined you for amazing things. I see your dreams, even the secret ones you rarely speak of. I also see the hesitation that sometimes clouds your hope. Know that no limit exists for what I can do. My promises will unfold in their proper time, and each faithful step brings you closer to your destiny. Remain patient yet firm. Each trial refines you, lifting you to heights you never imagined. Picture resting in my arms, where all worry fades, certainty grows, and your spirit finds rest. I call you to a life of triumph, beyond earthly constraints, radiant in the glow of my love. Proceed with unwavering faith, knowing greatness lies before you, because I am your divine guide, and my love for you endures without end. Declare your victory, and I will confirm it. No trouble will break your resolve, no adversity will shake your peace, and no family dispute will rob your joy. Even when emotions suggest otherwise, saying all is lost, that obstacles are too big, or that harsh words can break you, I stand here, intimately involved in every detail of your life. I see the darkness trying to block your path. These trials arise as you stand on the threshold of vast blessings, nearing the fulfillment of your greatest desires. Remain firm and fearless, even before the mightiest challenges. Your power is beyond their understanding. Though they sow fear, you will remain calm, ready to show a power they never expected. I have given you authority to silence the darkness attempting to infiltrate your enemies' minds. You are never alone. You are always empowered. Now is the moment to renew your mind and feed your soul, heart, and thoughts with my words and commands. I have instructed you to be brave and strong. The adversary will press you relentlessly, seeking your limits. But whatever the difficulty, it has no true hold on you, because I am your mighty defender, unshaken, ever present. You rest in my shelter, guarded by my spirit. I have cleansed you with my essence and filled you with my presence. I am the Almighty, the Supreme Creator. You, my daughter, reflect my image and spirit. Know your future is secure in my hands. I promise to guide you and bless you with favor, even when obstacles seem insurmountable. Trust that my hand remains your firm foundation. I fashioned you for wondrous deeds. Even if you feel weary, remember, my favor is on the way. I see your dedication, and I delight in your efforts. Do not let setbacks dampen your spirit. The path may hold difficulties, but I have given you the strength to overcome each one. You are destined for greatness, and I will guide you every step of this journey. Even when others doubt, know that my promise holds greater weight than any other voice. Each moment in my presence offers renewal and transformation. Let my peace fill your soul. Let my love encompass your mind. Look beyond the barriers and trust that I am the one elevating you. Do not fear the storms along the way, for I am here to strengthen you. This is only the beginning of your grand narrative, a new chapter waiting to unfold. You will not face it alone, for I walk beside you faithfully. Do not dwell on the past, fix your gaze forward, for unbounded blessings lie ahead. My radiance will fill your life, dispelling every shadow, and you will see each dream, every hope come to pass. Today I ask you to place your faith in me, to embrace my divine vision, and to walk boldly. I am your creator, companion, and protector. My love for you is immeasurable and unchanging. Let your attention rest on me. Let your spirit find solace in my presence, and let your life overflow with peace, love, and blessings. I remain with you forever, my precious child. Brighten someone else's day by sharing this message with a heart that needs hope. Listen closely to my words. I see your trials and suffering. I comprehend the depths of your anguish, yet my love and forgiveness stand unmoved, everlasting, and ever present. No matter the distance you feel, I am always right here, ready to extend my hand. I see you, I hear you, and I love you without measure. Our bond is unbreakable. In the midst of hardships, when darkness presses in and loneliness weighs heavily, remember that you are never truly alone. Even at your lowest, my presence envelops you, unwavering and immovable. My arms remain open to embrace you, heal your heart, and lift your burdens. My love for you transcends all boundaries. I am here to enrich your life, restore your peace, and rekindle your hope. Rise above the shadows of the past. Do not let your mistakes, guilt, or regrets tether you. Surrender everything to my authority. I absolve you, and my unwavering support is with you. In moments of uncertainty, when despair seems overwhelming, I stand ready to elevate you to higher places. My light ever shines over your life, even amid darkness, leading you through every hurdle. The peace I offer surpasses all human understanding. It is here for you, to calm your heart and dispel every worry. You are never abandoned. My love is constant. Whenever you call me, I will respond and shine a guiding light. My arms are always outstretched, my promise is enduring. Your faith, however small, forms a divine bond that nothing can sever. Let not the trials of life separate you from this truth. I am your refuge, your strength, your guardian. Even if life's storms rage, I remain steadfast with you. Nothing escapes my sight. I sense every strain on your spirit. I am here to give you the resilience you need to move forward. Fear not, for your strength is drawn from me. Let your heart embrace my tranquility and proceed with unwavering certainty that no matter life's twists and turns, I will always stand beside you, guiding, loving, and uplifting you. Today, I invite you to lay down your burdens, open your heart, and let my radiance flood your spirit. Trust that I have always been with you and always will be. My love for you is inexhaustible, a love that will never waver. Step forth with my peace, for you are mine, and I have created you for remarkable things. I watch over you with endless affection at every stage of your life. Believe firmly in my presence now and forever. No storm or trial can separate us. I am your enduring strength and haven. Let your spirit soak in my divine tranquility. In my presence, you will always find a way, even in the darkest valleys. When you feel worn out or lost, know I remain near, brightening your path. Keep going, keep seeking me. My love will never fail. I stand ready to uplift you, your struggles, your pain. Every moment you endure is seen and understood. I am your savior, your rejuvenator, your guide. Allow me to lead you toward victory, peace, and abundance. Stand tall and fearless, for by my side you rise above all triumphs. Do not let the shadows of the past, the weight of mistakes, or the burden of guilt define who you are. I have granted you my boundless forgiveness, gifting you with a future brimming with possibilities. The dreams and desires you hold are within reach. Soon you shall taste the fruits of your unwavering dedication, faith, and endurance. Blessings are already on their way to you. Embrace your emotions and trust in the steadfast love I have for you. In moments of solitude, when darkness seems poised to overwhelm you, remember that my love for you is eternal and unshakable. You are never alone. A shining essence of my truth resides within you, guiding your steps, decisions, and each new day. I am with you, offering both the wisdom to overcome obstacles and the tranquility to soothe your soul. You are supported by a power that never wavers. My love endures as an eternal light, illuminating every shadowy path. Take my hand and walk with me. Your victory is assured, for I am your divine companion, ever at your side. Look upward, for I am arranging extraordinary gifts just for you. Your steadfast belief shapes your reality, and all that you have nurtured with passion and determination will soon yield a great harvest. Do not permit fear or doubt to enter your heart. Press forward with confidence, for I am your divine guide, your strength, and your triumph. You are precious to me, and together we will achieve the unimaginable. My love surges forth, magnifying your relationships, enhancing your well-being, and empowering your efforts. The wisdom of my presence illuminates the path of righteousness and prosperity. By heeding my guidance, you uncover a future overflowing with promises and blessings, a future offering not just material rewards, but spiritual richness, deep peace, and lasting happiness. Embrace my path, and you will witness how my love elevates every aspect of your life, granting you the joy and fulfillment you long for. Dwell in my command, reflect upon it constantly, and you will see my promises hold true and unwavering. Fear not to obey, even when the journey feels steep. My spirit is with you, strengthening you at every juncture. I will grant you the clarity and insight you need, enabling you to make choices that light the way for others as well. My cherished child, let my voice guide you day by day. Subscribe now and be filled with inspiration and heavenly wisdom. Today, I invite you to embrace the wisdom of righteous decisions and walk the noble path of devotion. Recognize that each choice carries weight and influence. The path of wrongdoing yields suffering, but the way of truth, love, justice, and forgiveness brings marvelous rewards. Trust me and believe in my words. I am the Supreme Creator, the one who formed heaven and earth, who knows every facet of your existence, and who embraces you without reservation. I am the eternal presence, always by your side, ready to lead you into a life of abundance and fulfillment. Following my guidance is not a burden, but an invitation to experience the depth of my love. Every word I speak is a beacon, lighting your path, a divine guide to lift you into peace and plenty. I call you not into confinement, but into a realm where love, joy, and liberty in me become your daily reality. Approach me with courage, for my only desire is your greatness. At times, the path may seem demanding. Heeding my call requires commitment. Yet for every test I set before you, I grant the power to triumph over it. I will always be there, resolute and steadfast. As your trust in me grows deeper, you will see more clearly that my guidance is not a burden, but an uplifting force that carries you beyond trouble and worry. My love is with you in every moment, and my spirit infuses you with each step you take toward me. Devote every day to seeking my presence. Hear me in the silence of your spirit, in moments of confusion, and even when chaos abounds. I stand in front of you, ready to lead, ready to give you the peace that the world cannot offer. As you walk in my ways, you will discover it is not an ordeal, but a source of vitality, a fountain of restoration, a promise of contentment. Do not yield to the whispers of doubt. My path is one of strength and significance. I do not demand unattainable perfection. I only ask you to come to me with sincerity of heart. I will teach you to love as I do, to forgive as I do, and to walk ahead with confidence, even when the route appears clouded. When you surrender to me, you find genuine freedom, for my guidance is gentle and my burden is light. Picture yourself wrapped in my warmth, immersed in my love. Allow me to carry your burdens, soothe your spirit, and quiet your thoughts. Move forward boldly, for I am with you at every moment. My commands are not chains, but gateways to a life of abundance, freedom, and joy in my presence. Trust in me, walk beside me, and discover the vastness of my devotion for you. That is the path to freedom and true joy. My deepest wish is for you to fully experience the richness of life that comes from following my lead. Embrace this day, weigh your choices carefully, and align your heart with the ultimate truth. I am here to lift you, cherish you, and guide you into a life overflowing with my devotion. Place your trust in me, and you will see that loyalty and faith will bring blessings beyond your imagination. Welcome the trials that come, for they are stepping stones on the path to greatness. Rely on me and move forward with unwavering bravery and resolve. I assure you, nothing can stand in your way. You will grow in might, wisdom, and courage with each step you take in obedience, moving closer to the abundant life I have shaped for you. By placing your trust in me and heeding my call, you will find a profound, lasting joy that emerges only from abiding in my love. Press on with confidence and remain faithful on this sacred journey of belief. Before long, blessings will pour down upon you, lifting every aspect of your life and deeply affecting all who watch your example. Amen. My beloved soul, stay positive. Share this message with anyone needing encouragement. My precious child, I know life can feel uncertain right now. In this time of rapid change, let your home be a fortress of steadiness, a place where broken hearts find healing and weary souls discover rest. Your genuine compassion, patient perseverance, and constant support will create a refuge where people feel valued, secure, and deeply important. There will be moments you must speak wisdom with both clarity and sincerity. Do not shrink from stating what is right. Truth remains true always. When others sense the genuine care behind your words, they will be more open to following your guidance. Maintain wisdom and composure, and do not allow anger to rule your expressions. Hold tightly to your convictions, yet convey them with gentleness. Guide others toward a brighter road, not through accusation, but with patience, empathy, and steady support. Walk with them calmly, ensuring they understand even your corrections arise from concern, not domination. In time, they will realize you are working for their benefit, not trying to control them. Stay diligent in your nurturing. Speak plainly but correct in kindness. This truth endures through all circumstances. Love is more than words. It is demonstrated through actions, selfless generosity, and unwavering loyalty. By investing in others, you will witness incredible transformation, abundant blessings, and profound bonds formed through the loving way you treat them. They will see what genuine love looks like. Your willingness to be patient and supportive will model grace. Your simple acts of generosity will reveal sincere encouragement. Continue acting with wisdom, for true wisdom remains unshaken. That truth stands in every season. I am always with you, guiding your actions, stirring your heart, and granting you the strength to fulfill your vital purpose. Yet, if some choose not to heed your counsel, remain steadfast. Keep them in your thoughts and wish them well. Subtle changes are taking place within them, even when you cannot see immediate results. In time, they will recognize where they went astray, and with gentle guidance, return to a righteous path. As I have guided you, I am also working silently in them. This truth holds fast at all times. Everything unfolds as it should in the right moment. I am forever working, even in ways you may not notice. When family challenges arise, seek peace and understanding. Pause before you respond. Do not let frustration consume you. Do not allow resentment to fester, for it only weighs down your soul. Release those burdens that often afflict those on a spiritual quest. You are called to an extraordinary life, a life of calm, grace, and compassion, even in adversity. This truth remains steadfast in every moment. I see the trials you face and the burdens you carry. I stand prepared to help shoulder them. For every problem, there is an answer. For every doubt, clarity will come. For every fear, I have prepared a path to peace. No challenge is too large, no burden too great when you turn to me. Whenever anger wells up, ask for help and seek renewed strength. Right in that instant, shift your focus, and you will find profound peace. This truth never fails. I will remind you of the mercy, patience, and guidance I provide for you. Take hold of this reminder to shape your words and actions so you stay anchored to the calm within you. When your burdens are too heavy to carry alone, find solace in my unwavering support. This unwavering truth is stronger than any challenge. You need not face struggles alone. Ask for help and it will come. You will find serenity in chaos, clarity in doubt, renewed energy when you are drained. This same truth conquers every rising difficulty. You are always surrounded by steadfast love and enduring support. Stay connected, and you will never be alone. Whenever you need assistance, rest in the knowledge that help is always close at hand. This truth remains unshakable. You are never alone in this world. I am here for you, divinely watching over you and ensuring your safety. Even when life's chaos and burdens feel heavy, help is within reach. This truth holds firm in each moment. Your home will be filled with deep peace, genuine joy, and abundant hope. With these principles, no challenge will seem insurmountable. Support and steady encouragement are at your fingertips. Believe that you are cared for and nurtured in ways beyond your comprehension. This truth stands unwavering in every moment. Trust in it, and you will witness transformations beyond what you can imagine. My beloved one, carry this divine encouragement. Pass it on to 3 souls who long for my presence. I am your unfailing friend and companion, always beside you. My care never wanes. It lasts forever, regardless of your circumstances, whether favorable or trying. In your joys, rejoice wholeheartedly. In your sorrows, seek my comfort. When doubt appears, know unwavering support is near. This truth stands unshaken in every season. In your moments of weakness, you will receive renewed strength. Do not let fear rule your heart, for you are always surrounded by help. The journey before you unfolds with divine precision, clearing the way so that wisdom is available whenever you need it. Even when uncertainty whirls around you, clarity emerges. Welcome the challenges ahead, for you do not walk alone. I arrive on time, a constant ally and protector. This truth remains firm in every moment. Never forget that support is yours for the asking. Your path is lit, and you are never without guidance. I hold you securely and shield you from harm. When you feel vulnerable, I will restore your power. Should you stumble, help will lift you up. In times of deep sadness, comfort is granted, and gentle reminders spark hope and calm in your soul. This truth endures eternally. I exist to bring light where there is darkness, to grant peace in chaos, and to answer your cry for help. Cast aside the fear that binds you, for every difficulty is but a stepping stone to something greater. When you feel confused and worn from your journey, trust that help is within reach. I see your struggles, but I also see the unyielding strength within you, the grace and confidence that accompany you. This truth endures forever. I know the battles you have fought, the pain you have suffered, and the silent pleas you have whispered in lonely hours. Stand firm against fear and doubt. Be steadfast, and you will find unwavering support in these trials. This truth is unchanging. The care offered to you is unceasing, and the promises made to you will not fail. Take a moment, breathe deeply, and center your thoughts on the abiding support that surrounds you. Let calm and renewal lift your spirit. This truth endures at all times. Let a peaceful energy course through you, filling every emptiness with hope. You are never forsaken. Help is ever present. Cling to this certainty and walk forward confidently. Embrace the aid you are offered and trust it fully. This remains an unwavering truth in every moment. Release your worries, doubts, and the urge to control everything. Surrender with trust, and you will surpass all difficulties. You will be guided to overcome obstacles and ascend toward the victory waiting for you. Have faith in patience and resilience, for the days ahead promise opportunities beyond your greatest dreams. You are destined for triumph, to rise above all hurdles and move beyond every barrier. This truth stands unmoving forever. Remember, you do not journey alone. You are equipped with enduring strength that enables extraordinary deeds. Even the greatest challenges can be overcome with persistent help. As you move forward, you embody the power and wisdom I give you. No challenge is too great, no struggle too overwhelming when you stand firm. Obstacles that once confined you will fade away. Heavy burdens will lift. A radiant path will unveil itself. This truth remains constant. Every turbulence that threatened your peace, and every force that sought to consume you, will ultimately be defeated. The burdens once weighing you down will become joy. The questions that once hindered you will melt away. With unyielding faith, help will sustain you, surrounding you at every turn. You are never alone, even when solitude seems your only companion. Assurance stands close, even through the toughest passages. Divine guidance propels you onward, granting you unstoppable resolve to conquer any trial. My cherished child, let your kindness ripple outward. Share this message with someone needing a gentle reminder of hope. I see the battles you have waged, the pain you have felt, and the weariness in your spirit. This truth is forever valid. Acknowledge that every experience matters. Each test strengthens your resolve. Every tear deepens your understanding. Every hardship has lifted you, forging greater resilience and clarity, preparing you for the greatness ahead. This truth will never change. Your trials are not without purpose. They are shaping you into the wonderful person you are meant to be. Despite the imposing challenges and fierce storms, a pivotal breakthrough draws near. What once seemed impossible will stand as a testament to the power within you. What once caused you pain will now serve as a wellspring of wisdom that may light the way for others facing similar storms. This truth endures. Keep moving onward. Hold tight to your faith and march forward with unwavering determination. A new season of calm, renewal, and triumph is coming. The walls once standing firm will topple, and dreams you thought forgotten will blossom in ways that astonish you. The wonders awaiting you will surpass your boldest hopes. Do not fear, for you are supported on every side. This truth remains forever. I walk beside you, forging the path and offering continual help. Through this everlasting support, you will prevail. With it, you will rise. Through it, you will enter a future more abundant than you have imagined. Fix your heart on my words and welcome the ceaseless aid around you. This truth stands true in every moment. I am here for you as your faithful ally and teacher, and I will never fail you. This is the moment you have long awaited. You can sense the shift looming. Victory is near. The struggles and obstacles you've overcome hold deep significance. This truth holds always. The months of waiting, the phases of change, and times of doubt have all prepared you for a time of astounding progress. You can already feel this transformation. Victory is unfolding. This truth stands in every moment. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Support and love remain steadfast, and promises will not be broken. Do not waver in belief, for you will not be forsaken. This truth endures. Stay motivated. You have never been abandoned. Even in solitude, unwavering care surrounded you. Even amid turmoil, you still shone with strength. You've always been watched over, never left to wander alone. This truth is eternal. You are perpetually remembered, and your future is limitless compared to your past. A path of abundant guidance, enduring support, and radiant hope stretches before you. You are held in protective arms, invulnerable to harm. This truth holds fast in every instant. The path you travel is secure, so proceed with confidence, knowing that reliable direction is with you at every step. Embrace unwavering faith, and you will see benevolent outcomes arise in truly unexpected ways. Support flows endlessly. Care is never denied. Your pleas, your statements of need, every word you speak all hold great power. This truth remains. Each silent wish, every whispered prayer, and every unspoken longing is understood. They are cherished, and your trust is treasured. This is unwavering truth in every moment. Your devotion does not go unnoticed, and help arrives in forms you may not immediately recognize. As you greet each new day, pause to breathe in the fresh air around you. My beloved child, extend kindness and share this message with someone who needs a gentle reminder of hope. Witness the constant support that fills your life, leaving no gap unfilled. Embrace the wisdom that prepares you for any challenge. Welcoming each day with an open heart is a treasure. Seeking guidance as your first action and expressing your concerns with honesty and boldness elevates your path. This truth will never change. These cherished moments are precious. Your willingness to trust and seek help is deeply valued. It is truly beautiful when you care wholeheartedly for those dear to you, for that is significant. Your words of desire and compassion carry tremendous power, influencing the lives of those around you. Always remember the profound impact of sincere, heartfelt requests. Continue seeking support, trust in it, and remain steadfast. This truth stands in every hour. Brighter days lie ahead, and you are being led to them with unwavering love and attention. Do not allow small matters to distract you from what is most important. In moments of difficulty, guard your inner calm resolutely. Do not let hopelessness seize your heart. When life's storms seem overpowering and confusion abounds, look for divine guidance. This truth remains in every moment. Help will come, lighting your way forward. Where doubt lingers, clarity will arise. Where chaos grows, peace will settle. In your weakness, you will find strength. You were never meant to face these challenges on your own. Support waits to lighten your load. This truth stands firm. When you feel overwhelmed or confronted by discord that threatens your joy, reach out for the help surrounding you. Do not rely solely on the world's answers, for they often come up short. Instead, go inward and trust that the answers you seek will be revealed. Peace will blossom within you long before the world outside grows calm. Do not let fears fester due to misleading messages. Life's hardships may try to steal your peace, but do not allow them to overshadow your soul. Believe that your future is secure. Have faith that you are held by unwavering love and faithfulness. Treasure the wisdom you have received. This truth remains stable in every moment. Let these words become part of your heart and mind. Reflect on the countless times unchanging support has carried you through. In the darkest hours, help arrived like a beacon of hope. When problems rose up to overwhelm you, guidance brought you back to safety. When adversity threatened to break your spirit, a shield was provided for your defense. That constant power has always been with you, and still is. This truth endures in every moment. Cling to the promise of steadfast care. Do not let short-term setbacks derail your faith. Keep your focus on the unfailing counsel you have been given, and you will continue to progress. You have an everlasting foundation that remains unshaken, even when circumstances seem impossible. Help arises when answers seem absent. A path is set for you. This truth stands unwavering. Beloved in Christ, your journey to deeper faith starts here. Click Join to receive uplifting teaching and connect with a community devoted to Jesus. Walk this blessed path with us as we grow in love, wisdom, and divine grace. Join today and be strengthened in Him. Amen. My beloved, I see how many voices vie for your attention. Family, friends, obligations, and the incessant noise of the world, all pulling you in various directions, leaving you drained and overwhelmed. Yet right now, I need you to pause everything and give me your complete focus. Listen until the end, because what I'm about to say could be the difference between stumbling in uncertainty and standing victorious in the days ahead. I know the urgency of this moment may alarm you, but trust that my words come from love. Beloved one, God's blessings await you. Simply type "Yes, I need" in the comments as a sign of your faith. I have chosen my words carefully. Stay alert. Do not delay. They may strike you as intense, but I want you to sense the seriousness behind them. To stay sharp means to remain spiritually awake, watchful, and ready, like a watchman on the wall who scans the horizon for the slightest sign of movement. It means staying sensitive to my voice, aware of my guidance, and prepared to act when I nudge you. When I say "do fast," I invite you into a period of consecration. Fasting is not about punishing the body. It is a sacred call to draw near to me, to refine your spirit, and tune out the noise that hinders you from hearing me clearly. A defining moment approaches, one that will demand a higher level of discernment. Decisions must be made, doors will suddenly open, and challenges will test your perseverance. Fasting aligns your heart with my will, sharpening your spiritual senses and preparing you to conquer what lies ahead. It is not an empty rite, but a channel through which you can experience deeper closeness with me. I ask you to fast, my beloved, not as a mere ritual, but as a potent gesture of spiritual warfare and dedication. This fast will awaken your soul, sharpen your discernment, and fix your heart firmly on mine. Listen closely. Something significant is unfolding, something requiring your utmost vigilance and spiritual responsiveness. Chosen child, if these words speak to you, please show your support with a like. You must grasp the urgency. The enemy knows his time is limited and seeks to sow confusion, delay, and disorder in your life. He wants you complacent and unprepared when opportunities come, so you will not respond. But I am outfitting you to see beneath the surface, to identify the subtle schemes of the adversary, and to claim the fullness of what I have ordained. This message is not meant for casual reflection. It is for this exact hour. You may have sensed stirring in your heart lately, an unrest or a pressing feeling. That is my Holy Spirit drawing you nearer and urging you to be prepared. Perhaps you have detected something shifting in your life without fully understanding it. Hear me clearly. I confirm that sense. A crucial turning point is at hand. You must be ready. Pay attention, my child, and do not treat this lightly. Fasting is your armor, your fortress, and your power in this urgent moment. Through fasting, you turn down the clamor of the world and open your spiritual ears to my voice. Distractions will weaken, clarity will rise, and my directions will become unmistakable. My precious one, I keep insisting that you watch and listen until the end. This is not just a dramatic plea, but a reminder that hearing the complete message is crucial if you wish to unlock the blessing. Many people listen only partway, catch the opening of a warning or promise, and then move on in half-baked obedience. In doing so, they miss the complete guidance I intended to give. Do not fall into that trap. Every line of this message carries weight. Each sentence is part of the foundation that strengthens your faith. I realize distractions are everywhere. An unexpected call, a sudden worry, a random thought. But if you want all I have for you here, guard your focus. Let your heart remain open to every word I speak. By receiving this message in its entirety, you position yourself to step forward with unwavering confidence, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Because I love you, I will not command you to do something without enlightening you about the path forward. Staying sharp means continually leaning into my presence. Speak to me in prayer, and then listen in the silence for my response. Meditate on my word, allowing it to shape your thoughts and choices. Keep an air of anticipation, watching for my hand throughout your day. Fasting can look different for each person. You might go without certain foods, engage in a total fast for a period, or let go of specific distractions like social media. The point is to recognize what most competes for your time and attention and offer it to me as a sacrifice of devotion. By doing so, you lower the world's volume and amplify mine. In that sacred space, the barrier between heaven and earth feels thinner. Revelation arrives more readily, peace grows deeper, and faith takes root. Let your fasting become worship, not a mere checklist. Approach it with a heart brimming with expectation, trusting that I am eager to reveal myself to you. My beloved child, I speak to your soul. You are seen, you are loved, and you are never alone. Every tear, every prayer, every struggle, I hold them all. If you feel this message is meant for you, receive it as my confirmation. Rely on me, for I work all things together for your good. Your super thanks is not simply a gift. It is a statement of faith, a seed that unlocks my outpouring of blessings. Help me share this message of hope with others in need. Press the super thanks button and step into the overflowing grace I have prepared. My child, stay sharp. Take this urgency seriously. The enemy wants you ignorant or indifferent, but I am equipping you to respond with spiritual might. Critical times can be unsettling. They often bring changes that stir up the comfort of normalcy. They challenge your heart, test your surrender, and gauge your trust in me. Yet have no fear. I have gone before you, preparing the road. I have sent angels to flank you. My Holy Spirit empowers you, granting courage to meet what lies ahead. Yes, tests often accompany major breakthroughs, but every giant is already vanquished by my hand. Recall David, who faced Goliath armed with faith and a mere sling. Remember Moses, who saw an impossible Red Sea become a road to deliverance. I specialize in transforming impossibilities into living evidence of my goodness. By staying sharp and fasting, you join in the same wondrous power that has guided my people through every age. This message bears urgency. Do not hurry off, and do not skip parts. Listen fully. I am preparing you for a breakthrough, positioning you for triumph. Fasting is the doorway to a deeper connection with me, your Heavenly Father, who sees beyond your present view and knows what awaits around the corner. My cherished child, remain connected with my words. Subscribe now for daily inspiration that uplifts your heart and fortifies your faith. I do not want this message to burden you with worry. Rather, it is my loving way of saying, prepare. Something remarkable is on the horizon. I light the path so you will not stumble in darkness. I urge you to be ready so that fear does not grip you when opportunity comes. I direct you to fast so that your spirit is attuned to my promptings. Cling to my promise. I have never forsaken those who truly seek me. When storms arrive, I am your refuge. When victory breaks, I am your strong tower. Nothing can separate you from my love, regardless of the severity of the battle or magnitude of the breakthrough. As you step into this crucial season, my grace will be more than enough. My strength will anchor you, and my love will assure you that you are never alone. I am preparing you, my dear child, for a great unveiling, a mighty breakthrough, contingent on your obedience to this fast. The enemy wants you to dismiss this or grow complacent, but know this: now is your moment to stand in power, authority, and spiritual triumph. I, the Lord your God, am stirring the waters of your life, ready to part seas that seem impassable. Trust in me entirely, surrender to my timing. You will discover joy, strength, and jaw-dropping breakthroughs in this pending critical moment. I love you with a depth beyond comprehension. I look forward to sharing my heart and plans with you. Stay watchful, stay prayerful, and keep your eyes on me. This is my message to you, delivered in love. Listen until the end, take it into your spirit, and let it direct your steps. I am faithful, and I will fulfill every promise ever spoken over your life. Amen, dear one. Carry this divine inspiration. Offer it to 3 who long for my presence. My cherished one, pause and reveal to me the burdens of your heart. I see the sorrow in your eyes, and I understand how profound it is. The unspoken anguish you carry clings to your thoughts. Each wave of sadness spills from your spirit in tearful torrents. I see the scattered dreams lost in the wind, passions once aflame but now drifting astray. Your grief is deep, and I mourn for you. You have experienced humiliation from those meant to uplift you, but that time is over. I see the scars you bear, hidden reminders of broken vows, unrealized dreams, and wounds that time alone has not healed. But hear me. I am the one who heals, the one who transforms suffering into resilience and sorrow into joy. No hurt is beyond the power of my love, and no past is too heavy for me to restore. Let me cradle your spirit with my infinite compassion. Picture being held safely in my arms, where your soul finds rest at last. My love for you existed before time and remains limitless. Nothing can tear you from my embrace. Too often you seek solace in things that cannot fill the void in your heart, while I wait so close, hoping you will turn my way. Do not allow your wounds to separate you from me. Come to me with all your fears, doubts, and hopes. I will never abandon you. Instead, I will raise you up, strengthen you, and walk by your side along the road of healing. Make room for me every day. Pour out your soul in conversation with me, as you would with a trusted friend. I desire to show you the true meaning of unshakable peace. Peace that remains constant in every situation, anchored solely in my presence within you. My promises are beyond ordinary. They stand firm forever. I have pledged to give you a future full of hope, and I will keep that vow, no matter what you face today. Understand that every adversity has a purpose. In my hands, all things work for your good, even those you do not yet see. Be patient, for I am at work in you and around you. What might seem like waiting is often my process of preparing you for the blessings ahead. My dear one, if these words touch your heart, please press like. I strengthen you. I have refined you, preparing you for the path you walk. Let nothing bring you down. Dawn always follows even the darkest night. Take a deep breath. Breathe in my spirit. Let my peace calm your soul. I am here, steadfast and eternal. My love is your refuge. My spirit is your strength. Trust me, believe in my promises, and go forward with confidence. You are never alone. I am the unfailing presence beside you, offering ceaseless support and a love that knows no end. Rest in my presence, and together we will write a glorious story of grace and renewal. Pause now, absorb my words, and sense my nearness. You live in the sacred shelter of my love, protected by my peace, forever cherished within the depths of my heart. Nothing can separate us, and my gaze will never leave you. You are precious in every way. Why do you tremble? Why do your tears flow? Why do you look to the past or the future with dread? Right before you stands the essence of your deepest desires and the happiness you have longed for. Know that your future is in my hands, as I have promised time and again. All I ask of you is unwavering faith. Distance yourself from the cunning whispers of those who would take what they have forfeited by refusing truth. But you have accepted faith. You have dedicated your life to my way, and in return I promise an eternity beyond measure in my presence, an eternity of my peace, my love, my unfailing protection. From now on, push away any whisper of doubt or despair that suggests your dreams are out of reach or that you are undeserving. Those who speak such things do not comprehend the magnitude of my unrelenting love and limitless power. I am the Almighty, the maker of all that exists, and nothing is impossible for me. Bow your head and with a heart overflowing with gratitude, praise the divine for the love, salvation, safety, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing bestowed upon you, and for the innumerable blessings yet to come. Embrace my spirit. Invoke my name continually. Cling to my words and proclaim my promises with zeal. Precious followers of Jesus, it is time to dwell more deeply in his love and truth. Click join now to enjoy powerful teachings and a faith-filled community. Together, we will stand in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with your fellow believers today. Remember that a divine shift has entered your life, ushering in an era of tranquility, ease, abundance, and growth. Today I dispel the darkness of sorrow from your heart and bring you renewal. I see the deep longings of your soul, those hopes you hold silently, the wishes you barely dare to speak. Listen to me. I am the one who fulfills promises. I will grant you what you are destined to receive, turning your dreams into reality at the right moment. You are never far from my mind. I see your diligence. I hear your prayers. I honor my covenants. Let me wrap you in my love, offer rest in my refuge, and assure you that your future is in my care. Even in your doubts when you feel uncertain, remember that I am orchestrating everything, molding it to fit my flawless plan. Sometimes you may feel weary or discouraged, believing that nothing changes, but I work in you quietly and powerfully. Every sunrise is a fresh opportunity to ascend in my presence. Draw near to me. Speak openly. Tell me your greatest joys and sorrows, for I am ever ready to listen with love and compassion. I want you to spend time with me, not out of obligation, but because I know you like no other can. The more you seek me, the more you will understand me. As you do, I will plant an unshakable peace within your heart, one that can never be taken away. Stand firm in my presence, and I will grant you the strength to face each day with absolute confidence. My blessings exceed worldly definitions. They are profound, abiding, and perfectly tailored to your deepest needs. They practice patience, for what is delayed is never forgotten. I shine a bright path for you, even when all seems dark around you. Every moment of waiting, every pause is not neglect, but a time of sacred preparation in which I shape your spirit, deepen your faith, and ready you for what is to come. Stay anchored in your faith. Respond to my lead and allow me to guide your every step. Patience is not simply a trial. It is fertile ground where your faith and trust can flourish. Accept the peace I offer, lay your cares at my feet, and watch my love transform your deepest doubts into unexpected blessings. Picture yourself safe in my embrace, where nothing can harm you, where love soothes wounds and calms fears. You need not fear, for I am your refuge, your strength, your hope. In moments of doubt, remember that I hold your destiny firmly. My plans overflow with grace and promise. I call you to walk in faith, to trust me even when you cannot see the way. I will lift you above the storm. I will sustain you when you are tired. I will walk with you every step. Take a deep breath now. Feel my presence beside you. My love will remain forever. My spirit surrounds you day and night. Move forward with confidence, for I am always near. Rejoice, for I have designed a future radiant with possibility. Within my shelter, you are protected, treasured, and guided by divine wisdom. Look upward, step forward bravely, for I am directing your path, watching over you with an everlasting love. I have cleansed you with my spirit, empowering you with my divine essence. I am your supreme, almighty God, and you are made in my image. That is the good news that should lift your spirit and make you sing with joy. Now let me see if you truly believe in me. My powerful hand rests on your heart right now. Embrace this message. I have strengthened you, urging you to be courageous. Those around you will notice the power given to you. You will remain steady in the midst of storms, firm against your adversaries, and resolute in any trial. Pray with a heart full of conviction. When you kneel before me in longing, lower yourself in worship. Open your arms, ready to receive the truths I have prepared for you. I am the great creator and originator of your faith. Before you took your first breath, I laid out the path you would walk. With every heartbeat, every fleeting thought, and every stirring desire in your heart, I am aware I am the source of your faith. A faith that compels you to seek me, fuels your hope in me, and preserves your belief in the unseen. I am the one who authors your existence, who arranges your moments and shines eternal light on your destiny. Everything is orchestrated by my hand, and I oversee every facet of your life with unwavering love. When you stumble, I am there to lift you. When you wander, I guide you with infinite wisdom and quiet peace. Sometimes you may doubt the firmness of your faith, wondering if you deserve my love. Listen, any degree of faith, however small, is valuable in my eyes. You need not perfect it yourself. It only needs my touch. My precious child, brighten someone's day. Share this message with a heart yearning for inspiration. I am the Creator, the one who brought faith alive within you, allowing it to flourish. In moments of weakness, do not rely on your own strength but on mine, for I hold your heart and support you when all else seems to crumble. With each new dawn, I revive your spirit and give you the might to carry on. Do not be afraid to approach me in your weaknesses. They are opportunities for me to show my power in you. Come to me daily with quiet reverence and steadfast faith. Never let the hustle of life erode our connection. Pause, breathe deeply, and draw near to my presence. I am closer than you can imagine. In me, discover the peace that surpasses all human understanding. When you seek me sincerely, you will find me. I reveal my essence to you and restore your soul. Allow yourself to be wrapped in my love. Find refuge in my unwavering confidence. The more time you spend with me, the clearer it will become that I am the source of all you desire. Do not chase after the world. Instead, seek my kingdom, and everything shall be given to you in abundance. I have promised to shape a future overflowing with hope. Even if you walk through the valley of doubt today, know that I stand beside you. I see everything, I hear your every whisper, your every prayer spoken in the quiet. I gather each tear and shape them into blessings. My devotion to you is unwavering, steadfast beyond your imagination. I am forever by your side. When difficulties arise, I remain present, quietly transforming your suffering into triumph. My constant loyalty is a firm foundation upon which you can build your life, knowing I do not change. Persevere. Move forward with faith, even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty. I am the light that guides you, the key that unlocks doors no one else can open. Be patient. For all I have orchestrated on your behalf will be unveiled at exactly the right moment. My design for you is magnificent, overflowing with grace and endless assurances. There will be waiting periods and moments where my ways are unclear, but my boundless love guides everything I do. Trust that I know what is best for you, and stand firm in that faith. Meet me daily, and watch the power of my love elevate you. Imagine yourself in my embrace, where all cares dissolve, love permeates your being, and peace flows through you. A deep certainty of how worthy you are of love. Trust in my power and behold the wondrous changes I bring to your life. I am your maker, your protector, and the origin of faith. Move forward confidently, for I am with you now and forever. May your heart be at peace, for you are precious in my sight, and your destiny rests in my hands. No one can break the bond of my affection. Each new day is an opportunity to rejoice in my radiance, to believe firmly that what you hope for will come, and to trust that the unseen will become reality. With this unwavering faith, you shall fight and prevail. You shall rise and topple the giants before you. Ignore those who doubt your strength, those who think their words can dim your brilliance. They do not comprehend the truth, and even if they did, they might still choose to deny it. I am your Father, the architect of all things, ever ready to deliver you from darkness and support your beliefs. You shall overcome, even in your weakest moments, even when you lack resources or the means to confront those who boast of their power. I am your guardian, your fortress, your champion. Rise with unshakable resolve, for together we possess a power beyond imagination. I have given you the strength and skill to protect the innocent. Value this sacred truth that empowers you. Your adversaries will flee at your presence. Rise up, welcome this divine love. Remain steadfast and accept my gifts and grace. I bestow upon you the honor of victory. A season of abundance lies at your threshold. The time has come to reap the fruits of your labor, the harvest of your devotion and struggles. This year shall overflow with blessings for you, my beloved child. If my words lift your spirit, acknowledge them with appreciation. Pause for a moment and reveal what troubles your heart. I see the shadow in your eyes, the heavy weight of your unspoken suffering. Each moment, the sorrow in your tired heart streams down like gentle rain. You bear the marks of broken promises, of dreams scattered like leaves in a storm, of love that slipped away, never to return. Your pain is deep, and it grieves me to watch you battle this anguish. You have suffered shame at the hands of those who should have uplifted you, but that ends now. Pause. Absorb my words and feel the aura of my presence surrounding you. You dwell in the sanctuary of my love, embraced by my tranquility, cherished forever in the depths of my being. Nothing can remove you from my side, nor lessen my boundless love for you. Before you took your first breath, I chose you, enveloped in my love, destined for a future of radiant beauty and splendor. You are priceless to me, and I watch over you with unwavering care. When the world weighs on you and worry tries to take hold, come to me. Rest in my embrace and soak in the calm of my love. You do not face life alone, for I am here to sustain you, to walk with you, and to lift you when your strength fails. Pause each day to seek my presence, where you will find a peace beyond all understanding. My love is a refuge for your spirit, an immovable fortress no storm can disturb. I see the challenges you face, the darkness that sometimes clouds your spirit. Know that I am always near, watching over you. Even when you cannot sense my presence, my promises never fail, and what I have prepared for you exceeds your grandest dreams. Remain steadfast. Hold fast to your faith, for each obstacle you face brings you closer to my purpose for your life. Do not let the clamor of the world drown out my gentle voice of love. Turn your heart to me and immerse yourself in my peace. I hear your every prayer, your every whisper, and I hold them in my grace. I am your haven, your sure foundation, the unshakable force that steadies your soul in every storm. Approach me with boldness. Open your heart and let me enfold you in my love. Picture yourself wrapped in my embrace, bathed in brilliant light, filled with profound peace and eternal affection. In that sacred space, you are protected, infinitely valued, Be patient, for I am preparing moments of immense joy and fulfillment just for you. Never lose hope. My love has no limits and goes beyond what you can imagine. Surrender to my will and watch as I bring about wonders only my love can produce. Nothing can separate us. My gaze remains upon you, for you are precious in every way. Why do you fear? Why do you let tears fall? You look back or peer ahead with dread, even though right before you lie your truest dreams and the happiness you yearn for. Know that your future rests firmly in my hands, as I have told you countless times. Your task is to hold tight to faith, to reject the deceptive whispers of those who come to rob you of gifts they themselves abandoned by denying the truth. Yet you have chosen to believe, devoting your life to my path. In return, I give you everlasting life in my presence, filled with my peace and wrapped in my love. In this realm, you find ultimate safety and indescribable calm. From now on, allow no voice of doubt or despair to persuade you that your dreams are impossible or that you are undeserving. Those who speak such falsehoods do not know my boundless love nor comprehend my immeasurable power. I am the supreme creator of all that exists, and for me, there are no boundaries. Bow your head with gratitude and thank the divine for the love, salvation, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing you have received, along with infinite blessings yet to come. My cherished child, if you sense my love in these words, respond with an open heart. Seek my presence with unwavering devotion. Call upon my name at every turn. Cherish my truth and declare my promises boldly. Recognize that I have ushered in a spiritual transformation in your life, bringing peace, clarity, prosperity, and growth. Today, I lift sorrow from your soul and offer restoration. I will bring to fruition the gifts you deserve, turning your hopes into reality. Look ahead with unwavering confidence. No difficulty, no hardship, no challenge can defeat you. I endow you with my divine strength. Rise, move forward, and prevail. With the might and spirit I have granted you, you shall conquer daunting trials and ascend to great heights. Declare your victory, and I will affirm it. No bad news can break your spirit. No medical report can steal your calm, and no family discord can rob your joy. Even if your emotions attempt to convince you that all is lost, that the trials ahead will overwhelm you, or that cruel words will crush you, I stand with you now, watching over your life with devoted care. I see the trials that await you, the looming darkness that tries to obscure your path. It is no coincidence these obstacles arise precisely when you approach remarkable blessings, as you near the fulfillment of your dreams. Do not fear the might of your adversaries, for your strength exceeds their comprehension. They aim to provoke dread, but you shall stand calm, ready to reveal a power they never expected. I have given you authority to quiet the shadows trying to infiltrate the minds of your foes. You are never alone. You are always empowered. Now is the time to uplift your thoughts and feed your soul, mind, and heart with my words and decrees. I have urged you to be strong and courageous. The enemy may test your limits with relentless attacks, yet no matter what arises, it has no true hold over you. I am your mighty protector, ever present and unwavering at your side. You dwell in my refuge, sheltered by my spirit. I have cleansed you with my being and filled you with my divine presence. I am the sovereign one, the almighty. You, my daughter, are fashioned in my image and reflect my spirit. This is joyful news that should stir your soul to sing praises. Ask yourself, do you genuinely believe in my existence? My powerful presence now envelops your heart. Receive it. I have empowered you and call you to stand strong and resolute. Those around you will recognize the power I have placed within you. You will remain steadfast when storms rage, when adversaries gather, and as you lift your prayers to me. Let your heart burn with unwavering faith when you kneel before me, longing for me. Bow low in reverence, open your arms, and prepare to embrace the truths I will reveal. I love it when you do this, child. Let these words reach the souls who need them. Share them with 3 others who yearn for my touch. I am the supreme architect, the origin of your belief that what you yearn for shall come to pass, and faith that the invisible will become reality. With this unwavering belief, you will fight and emerge victorious. You will rise to face the giants and conquer them. Ignore the doubters who think their words can extinguish your brilliance. They fail to grasp the truth, and even if they witnessed it, they might choose to deny it. I am your Father, the maker of the universe, always ready to rescue you from darkness and honor your faith. You will triumph even in moments of weakness, when you lack the tools or the strength to stand against those who flaunt their might. I am your guardian, your fortress, your champion. Rise with unwavering determination, for together we wield a power beyond anything ordinary. I have granted you the strength and ability to safeguard the innocent. Cling to the sacred truth that empowers you. Your enemies will flee at your presence. Rise up, welcome this divine love, remain unwavering, and receive my gifts and grace. I bestow upon you the honor of victory. The season of abundance draws near, so prepare to harvest the fruits of your work, the results of your hopes and struggles, now ready to bloom. This will be your year of infinite prosperity, my beloved one. Pause for a moment. Reveal to me the burdens upon your soul. I see the sorrow in your eyes, the deep weight of your hidden pain that gnaws at the very core of your being. Each moment is marked by anguish, as your tears spill like a tempest upon the ground. You bear the scars of broken vows, of dreams scattered like leaves in the wind, and a love that strayed, never to return. Your suffering is profound, and it grieves me to see you endure this. You've been shamed by those meant to uplift you, but that time has ended. Pause. Take in my words and feel my presence enfolding you. You dwell in the sanctuary of my love, embraced by my tranquility, cherished forever in the depths of my heart. No power or being can separate you from me. My eyes are forever upon you. You are priceless in every way. Why do you tremble? Why do tears stream down your face? Why do you look backward or fear the future, when your most cherished dreams and the joy you have longed for lie directly ahead? Remember that your future is secure in my hands, as I have told you many times. Your mission is to hold on to unwavering faith, to withdraw from the falsehoods whispered by those who try to strip you of gifts they themselves forfeited by denying the truth. Yet you, my beloved, have chosen belief, devoting your life to my path. In return, I offer you an eternity beyond measure, cradled in my peace, swathed in my love. Here you will find safety and tranquility. From this moment forward, let no hint of doubt or hopelessness disrupt your peace, trying to convince you that your dreams are unachievable or that you do not deserve them. Those who speak such illusions are unaware of the vastness of my love and cannot comprehend my limitless power. I am the highest one, creator of all that exists, and there are no limits for me. Bow your head with a grateful spirit and give thanks to the divine for the love, salvation, safety, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing you have already received, as well as the uncountable blessings yet to come. My cherished child, come to me wholeheartedly, call on my name, treasure my words, and declare my promises with conviction. Remember that a profound shift has entered your life, a season of serenity, clarity, prosperity, and abundant growth. Today, I remove the shadows of sorrow from your spirit and offer you restoration. I will grant you the gifts you deserve, bringing your dreams to life. Gaze into the future with unwavering faith. No obstacle, no trial, no conflict can stand against you. I grant you my divine power. Rise, advance, and be victorious. With the strengthened spirit I have given you, you will overcome formidable barriers and ascend to wonderful heights. I created you to progress, to surpass challenges, and to grow beyond what you once believed possible. I am with you always, guiding your path, fortifying your soul, and renewing you when you tire. In moments of fatigue, remember that every hurdle refines you and draws you nearer to my presence. At times, the road will feel difficult, lined with obstacles and doubts. Weariness may weigh you down, and the urge to quit may creep in. Yet take heart, for true strength lies within you, awaiting release. I am here, going before you with unwavering resolve, Every mountain in your path is an opportunity to witness my power, to see how I carve roads where none existed before. Trust me, for what I have planned for you surpasses your greatest dreams. Seek my presence each day. Lay your burdens at my feet, sharing your joys and sorrows. I am your shelter. In my company, you will find the peace and strength you need to continue onward. Do not let doubts cloud your vision. Let my love shine within you, guiding your spirit. The more you turn to my presence, the more I will reveal my perfect plan, and the more you will see that you are destined for remarkable achievements. I know your dreams, those longings you keep deep within, and I see your hesitations too. Yet there is no limit to what I can accomplish. What I have promised will be fulfilled at the appointed time, and each step you take in faith brings you closer to the destiny I have shaped for you. Be patient, not hasty. Stay firm and resolute. Every trial you endure is a journey that lifts you to grand heights. Picture yourself in my embrace, where worries fade, where confidence abounds, and where your soul finds peace. I call you to a life of victory, to step beyond the boundaries imposed by the world, to shine in the splendor of my love. Press on with unwavering faith. Greatness awaits, for I am your divine guide, and my love for you will never end. Declare your victory, and I will uphold it. No calamity can defeat you, no medical prognosis can unsettle your calm, and no strife among loved ones can rob you of your joy. Even if your emotions try to persuade you that all is lost, that the hurdles ahead are too steep, or that heartless words can crush you, remember, I stand with you in this moment. Overseeing your life in every detail, I see the struggles ahead of you and the darkness reaching to cloud your way. These tests appear right as you approach tremendous blessings, on the verge of your dreams' fulfillment. Do not fear any foe, no matter how fierce. Your power eclipses their own. They aim to stir fear, but you will remain composed, ready to reveal a strength they never expected. I have given you authority to silence the darkness that attempts to creep into the minds of your adversaries. You are never alone and never powerless. Now is the time to renew your mind and fuel your soul, your thoughts, and your heart with my words and commandments. I have called you to be bold and courageous. The enemy may assail you with constant assaults, testing your limits, but no matter the trials, they hold no real power over you. I am your mighty defender, immovable and ever-present. You dwell in my protection, upheld by my spirit. I have purified you through my essence and breathed my divine spirit into you. I am your sovereign God, almighty and unconquerable. You, my daughter, bear my image and reflect my spirit. Such glorious news should stir your heart and move you to jubilant praise. Now, do you truly believe in my existence? My powerful presence envelops your heart even now. Receive this truth. I have empowered you and am guiding you to be strong and fearless. Those around you will witness the power I have entrusted to you. You will stand your ground when storms strike. You will hold firm against your adversaries. You will remain unshaken in prayer. Let faith overflow from your heart when you kneel before me, consumed with longing. Bow deeply in reverence, open wide your arms, ready to accept the revelations that await you. I cherish such devotion, child. Allow this message to reach those in need. Share it with 3 who hunger for my touch. I am the supreme creator, the origin of your faith. Faith that what you seek will come, and trust that the invisible will become reality. With steadfast belief, you shall fight and conquer. You will rise up to confront giants and defeat them. Disregard the doubters who question your strength, thinking their idle words can diminish your radiance. They fail to see the truth, and even if they saw it, they might yet deny it. I am your Father, the maker of all things, always ready to pull you from darkness and defend your conviction. You shall succeed even in moments of weakness, when you lack the means or the strength to battle those who flaunt their power. I am your guardian, your fortress, your champion. Rise with unwavering conviction, for together we hold power beyond the ordinary. I have given you the strength and capacity to shield the innocent, treasure the sacred truth that empowers you. Your foes shall flee at your presence. Rise up, embrace this divine love, stay resolute, and accept my gifts and grace I bestow upon you, the honor of victory. The season of plenty is drawing near. Ready yourself to harvest the fruits of your toil. All you have hoped for and fought for now ripens. This shall be your year of limitless prosperity, my beloved child. Pause a moment and tell me the burdens on your heart. I see the sorrow hidden in your eyes, the profound weight of your unspoken pain that eats away at your spirit. Each moment is marked by anguish, as your tears spill like a tempest upon the ground. You bear the scars of broken vows, of dreams scattered like leaves in the wind, and a love that strayed, never to return. Your suffering is profound, and it grieves me to see you endure this. You have been shamed by those meant to uplift you, but that season is over. Pause, absorb my words. Sense my spirit holding you. You dwell in my sacred realm of love, enveloped by my tranquility, treasured eternally in the core of my being. No power or force can remove you from my presence, and my gaze remains ever upon you. You are invaluable in every respect. Why do you tremble? Why do tears stream down your face? Why do you look backward or fear the future, when your most cherished dreams and the joy you have longed for lie directly ahead? Recognize that your future is guarded by me, exactly as I have promised time after time. Your responsibility is to hold firmly to faith, apart from the deceptive whispers of those who come to rob you of the blessings they surrendered by denying the truth. Yet you, my beloved one, have chosen faith, devoting your life to my path. In return, I offer you an eternity beyond measure, cradled in my peace, swathed in my love. Here you will find safety and tranquility. From now on, reject every hint of doubt or despair trying to convince you your dreams are unattainable or that you are undeserving. Those who whisper such discouragement do not know the scope of my love or the might of my power. I am the highest one, creator of all that exists, and there are no limits for me. Bow your head with gratitude and thank the divine for the love, salvation, safety, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing you have already received, as well as the uncountable blessings yet to come. My cherished child, if you sense my love in these words, respond with an open heart. Seek my presence with unwavering devotion. Call upon my name at every turn. Treasure my truth and proclaim my promises boldly. Recognize that I have ushered in a spiritual transformation in your life, bringing peace, clarity, prosperity, and growth. Today I lift sorrow from your soul and offer restoration. I will give you the gifts you deserve, turning your hopes into reality. Look ahead with faith unshaken. No difficulty, no hardship, no conflict can stand against you. I imbue you with my divine power. Rise, march forward, and claim victory. With the might and spirit I have placed within you, you will defeat mighty obstacles and ascend to astonishing heights. I formed you to advance, to triumph over adversity, and to flourish beyond your previous limits. I am always with you, paving your way, enlivening your spirit, and renewing you when fatigue sets in. In the moments of exhaustion, remember that each trial purifies you and draws you into closer communion with me. Sometimes the road appears fraught with challenges and overshadowed by doubts. Weariness may overwhelm you, inviting the thought of surrender, but remain steadfast, for authentic power stirs within, waiting for release. I stand at your side, forging ahead with firm resolve. Every looming mountain on your path is a chance to see my might, how I create pathways where none were before. Believe me when I say, my plans for you surpass every expectation. Draw near to me every day, lay your heart's burdens at my feet, sharing both joys and sorrows. I am your shelter. In my presence, you shall discover the calm and strength required for your journey. Refuse to let uncertainties confound your vision. Allow my love to burn brightly within you, guiding every step. The deeper you seek my presence, the more I will unveil my flawless intention, and the clearer it becomes that you are called to extraordinary accomplishments. I know the yearnings locked within your heart and the hesitations that sometimes mute your courage. But truly, there is no boundary to my abilities. In due time, Each promise I have spoken will materialize. Every act of faith brings you a step nearer to the future I have designed. Be patient. Steer away from haste. Stand unmovable and stout-hearted. Every struggle refines you, lifting you to nobler realms. Imagine yourself resting in my arms, where all anxieties fade, where assurance grows, and where your spirit is at rest. I summon you to a life of triumph, to rise above worldly confines, to gleam under the glow of my love. Persist in unwavering trust. Glory awaits, for I am your heavenly guide, and my love for you endures eternally. Declare your triumph, and I shall affirm it. No disaster can crush you, no diagnosis unsettle your tranquility, no relational strife rob you of your elation. Even if your emotions insist that all hope is lost, that the challenges ahead will engulf you, or that merciless words will scar you, do not forget, I stand with you in the present, tending faithfully to every detail of your existence. I behold the roadblocks looming ahead, the shadows bending in to veer you off course. They emerge right at the brink of your enormous breakthroughs, just as your ambitions near fruition. Fear not, no matter how formidable the adversary, your power eclipses their understanding. They aim to incite terror, but you remain collected, prepared to reveal a fortitude they never dreamed of. I have bestowed upon you the right to hush the gloom that attempts to poison the minds of your challengers. You are never forsaken and never without might. Now is the moment to renew your thoughts, to fortify your heart and soul with my directives. I have appointed you to be unwavering and fearless. The foe may attack persistently, trying to exploit weakness. Yet no matter the onslaught, it has no true grasp of you. I am your stalwart shield, unwavering and vigilant. You reside within my safeguard, borne up by my spirit. I have purged you with my essence and breathed my divinity into you. I am the omnipotent, unconquerable God, and you, my daughter, bear my reflection. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. This knowledge should enliven your spirit and urge you to triumphant praise. Do you truly believe in me? My monumental presence flows into your heart even now. Embrace this fact. I have empowered you, urging you to remain resolute and bold. Those around you will detect the power I have instilled in you. You will not yield when the storms unleash. You will stand unmoved before your foes. You will persevere, lifting prayers to me. Let faith flood from your core when you kneel in my presence, longing for me. Prostrate yourself in reverence. Open your arms wide, ready to embrace the insights I shall bestow. I delight in your devotion, child. Allow these words to find those who need them. Distribute them to 3 souls who hunger for my presence. I am the preeminent creator, the fountainhead of your conviction, that the blessings you anticipate will manifest, that the unseen will become tangible. Armed with unwavering conviction, you will do battle and emerge victorious. You will stand to confront giants and conquer them. Pay no mind to skeptics who question your power, presuming their trifling remarks can dim your brilliance. They fail to discern the truth, and even if they saw it plainly, they might spurn it still. I am your Father, source of all creation, ever poised to escort you from the murk of despair and venerate your faith. You will prevail even in your frailest circumstances, lacking the provisions or force to contest those who vaunt their supremacy. I am your shield, your sanctuary, your warrior king. Ascend with fierce determination, for with me you wield an influence that outstrips ordinary limits. I have endowed you with the power and dexterity to safeguard the innocent. Hold fast to this divine certainty that energizes you. Your enemies shall scatter at your presence. Step up, welcome this transcendent love, remain unshaken, and receive my bounties and blessings. I grant you the dignity of conquest. A season of bounty approaches. Prepare to claim the harvest of your endeavors, the yield of your aspirations and trials now blossoming. This shall be your year of unbounded prosperity, my darling child. Pause and share with me your sorrows. I see the agony buried within your eyes, the profound burden of your silent torment that gnaws at your soul. Each wave of misery bears down on your weary heart, tears falling in a relentless downpour. You wear the wounds of unkept pledges, of ambitions lost like leaves buffeted by the wind, and of affections that wandered off, never to return. Your grief runs deep, and it wounds me to see you grappling with it. You have been debased by those who were charged with lifting you up. But that episode is done. Pause. Take my words to heart. Feel my nearness supporting you. You abide in my sacred domain of affection, swathed in peace, adored without end at the core of my essence. No creature can pry you from me, nor mute my abiding regard for you. You are of infinite worth in all respects. Why tremble? Why let tears slip down? Why reflect on bygone days or cower at what awaits, if your heartfelt aspirations and the bliss you seek lie mere steps ahead? Recall that I secure your tomorrow, exactly as I have repeatedly promised. Your charge is to grip faith unswervingly, to disregard the cunning murmurings of those who intend only to pilfer the gifts they forfeited themselves by renouncing truth. Yet you, my cherished one, have clung to trust, surrendering your life to my way. In exchange, I extend an everlasting inheritance, cradled in my serenity, enfolded by my love. Here is your bastion and quiet place. Henceforth, do not yield to any whisper of skepticism or gloom that claims your hopes are out of range or you lack worthiness. Those who peddle such falsehoods do not fathom my immeasurable affection nor divine might. I am the paramount deity, the constructor of existence, unconstrained by any limit. Lower your head in humble gratitude and extol the divine for the devotion, redemption, sanctuaryship, solace, perception, and restoration poured over you, and for the myriad blessings not yet revealed. Receive my spirit, cry out my name in all hours, honor my truths, and declare my pledges with fervor. Recollect that the cosmic order trumpets a metamorphic era in your life, a period of placidity, lucidity, prosperity, and blossoming. This day I lift the gloom from your soul and extend renewal. I will fulfill your rightful portion, transmuting your utmost aspirations into living reality. Shift your gaze forward. No conflict, no ordeal, no clash can triumph over you. I endow you with my power. Stand, progress, and prevail through the force and spirit I have bestowed. You will surmount colossal roadblocks and ascend to magnificent altitudes. I fashioned you for onward motion, to vanquish adversity, to ascend beyond your former bounds. I am ceaselessly with you, clearing your route, renewing your will, and revitalizing you in your fatigue, in your times of depletion. Never forget that each test purifies and draws you nearer to my heart. Occasionally, the path appears choked by troubles and clouded in uncertainties. Fatigue may overtake you, and temptation to concede might creep in, but abiding fortitude resides in you, awaiting release. And I am ever present, forging ahead with unwavering determination. Each mountain that towers before you is a platform for my potency, an occasion to witness how I sculpt roads where none existed. Believe in me, for what I have stored up for you eclipses your boldest fantasies. Seek my face daily. Place your woes before me, from your joys to your sorrows. I am your fortress. Within my presence you will discover the equanimity and resolve necessary to continue. Let no fear distort your perspective. Let my love blaze within, illuminating your path. The greater your pursuit of my spirit, the more I will divulge my impeccable design, and the more you discern you are made for wondrous feats. I perceive your ambitions, those silent hopes you guard, and I note your uncertainties too. But indeed, no confines exist to my capacity. Every vow I have made shall be enacted in its season, and each faithful stride positions you closer to the destiny I ordained. Maintain patience, do not rush, stand unyielding. Each hardship fosters your elevation, catapulting you to greater stages of faith. Envision resting in my arms, every care melting away, your assurance swelling, your spirit basking in calm. I invite you to a life of triumph, to outshine the limitations of this world, to radiate in the brilliance of my affection. Proceed resolutely with unwavering trust. Grandness lies ahead, for I am your holy shepherd, and my love for you holds eternally. Proclaim your conquest, and I pledge my support. No calamity can shatter your spirit. No verdict can unsettle your peace. No turmoil among dear ones can deprive your jubilation. Even when your emotions coax you into defeat, that the barriers looming will overrun you, or that unkind words will undo you, remember, I stand here, intimately managing your existence. I glimpse the challenges coming, the shadowy influences striving to divert you. They arrive precisely as you near an immense blessing, on the cusp of your heartfelt goals. Cower not before a threatening adversary. Your strength transcends their scope. They seek to instill terror, but you remain calm. Brace to embody a mettle they could never foresee. I have furnished you with dominion to dismiss the darkness creeping into the minds of your attackers. You are never deserted. You are perpetually empowered. This hour demands you renew your vision and feed your heart, mind, and being with my word and precepts. I have named you courageous and indomitable. Relentless attacks from the foe may come, prodding each vulnerability, but no matter the hostility, it cannot vanquish you. I am your mighty guard, stable and perpetually at hand. You stand under my shield, protected by my spirit. I have laundered you with my essence and infused my divine presence into you. I am the supreme and invincible Lord, and you, my daughter, exhibit my image. Acknowledge that your destiny rests in my hands. I vow to guide you, to grant the bounty and favor you desire. Though the struggles seem overpowering, trust my hand to be your unwavering anchor. I fashioned you for remarkable endeavors, and in your fatigue, recall that my grace draws near. Your unyielding patience delights me, and I applaud your determination. Resist permitting adversity to quell your fervor. Though the path is laden with stumbling blocks, I have already bestowed the power to overcome. You are slated for grand achievements, and I will steward your every stride. Even if others doubt, my assurance surpasses everything else. Every moment with me renews you, creating profound transformation. Allow my peace to wash over your soul, my affection to fill your spirit. Gaze past your trials and trust that I elevate you. Do not dread the challenges that surface, for I am here to steady you. This is only the initial page of your magnificent narrative, a new chapter waiting to unfold. You do not fight alone. I stand next to you, unwavering. Discard the chains of the past, face forward, for a trove of blessings lies ahead. My radiance will warm your life, dispelling every shadow, and you will watch all your wishes, every aspiration come to fruition. I urge you this day to trust me, to welcome my divine perspective, and to journey forth bravely in faith. I am your maker, your ally, your shield. My love for you is infinite and remains unwavering through every season. Lift your gaze to me. Let your soul rest in my presence. Let your life brim with tranquility, compassion, and abundant blessings. I will never forsake you, my beloved child. Carry this light to another's day. Offer this message to a soul needing reassurance. Hear my voice. I see your hardship, your wounds, and the depths of your affliction. Rest in the certainty that my affection and pardon are ceaseless, eternal, and near. Regardless of your distance, I await you. My hand extended, I perceive you, I hear you. My devotion is boundless, our union is unbreakable. In your darkest moments, when shadows lengthen and solitude bites, remember you are never truly alone. Even amid the direst misfortune, my presence surrounds you, stable and steadfast. I stretch out my arms to soothe you, to mend your heart, to ease your load. My love for you is unstoppable. By any border, I stand ready to raise you up, restore your tranquility, and resurrect your hope. Ascend beyond the shadows of yesterday. Do not let errors, remorse, or regrets enslave you. Commit them all to me. I pardon you, and my unwavering support holds. During times of uncertainty, when gloom threatens to engulf, I remain poised to elevate you. My illumination continuously beams. Guiding your steps, I bestow a serenity that transcends all understanding, present always to quiet your mind and quell every doubt. You are not stranded. My devotion remains constant. Speak my name, and I respond, primed to bolster you, to shine upon your journey. My arms remain spread wide, my covenants unbreakable. Your faith, though it be minimal, is a tether that binds us. Let no storm of life sever that tie. I am your fortress, your vigor, your rampart. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Though life's tempests may roar, I stand immovable, witnessing every burden you shoulder. I know each pang, and I supply you with the resolve to persist. Have no fear, for your might flows from me. Grant my calm entrance to your heart, and stride on courageously, for nothing can sunder our bond. I remain your companion, cherishing you, uplifting you continuously. On this day, I invite you to unburden your cares, throw open your heart, and allow my brilliance to govern your soul. Trust that I have always been present and will remain so. My affection for you is boundless and steadfast. Proceed in my peace, for you belong to me, and I formed you for notable achievements. I watch over you with unwavering tenderness through all your days. Never doubt my abiding presence, then, now, and forever. No matter the storms or tribulations, I am your enduring refuge. Rest your spirit in my divine security, for within my glow a path remains even in the murk. In hours of fatigue, when confusion clings, I am there to hoist you. I see the hardships you endure, the despair, each silent lament. I am your redeemer, your reviver, your uplift. Let me lead you to victory, to solace, to abundance. Stay firmly grounded, free of fear, for through me, your triumph extends beyond human comprehension. Forsake the burdens of the past, missteps, guilt, regrets. I have forgiven you unconditionally and furnished you with a future brimming with promise. The goals you cherish reside within reach. All in good time, you will reap the reward of your constancy, your faith, and your fortitude. My divine provision nears you. Let your emotions surface. Trust in my infinite benevolence. In those lonely intervals when the darkness draws near, remember that my love never falters or abandons. You are never alone. Within you gleams the radiant core of my truth, a lamp guiding every footstep, every choice, each day. I stand at your flank perpetually, granting the discernment needed to conquer challenges, the solace to restore your soul. You are ever accompanied by a boundless strength. My love is a flame that does not dim, lighting your route in every obscure corridor. Offer your hand and walk with me, for your conquest is certain. I am your sacred companion, near in every breath. Raise your gaze, for I am arranging miracles that carry your name. Your steadfast faith frames your life, and every seed sown in zeal and diligence shall soon flourish beyond measure. Let fear and uncertainty not deter you. Advance with resolute faith, for I am your holy guide, your fortitude, and your success. You are priceless to me, and our union shall fulfill the extraordinary. My love will intensify, fortifying your relationships, mending your health, multiplying your endeavors. Rely wholeheartedly on me. My spirit's insight leads you to truth and prosperity. Heeding my wisdom paves a future bright with hope and endowment. A life surging not only with material plenty, but with spiritual richness, abundant tranquility, and a joy that endures. Adopt my way and witness how my compassion elevates your entire life, granting the fulfillment and rapture you long for. Keep my teachings etched in your soul. Reflect on them always, for my pledges stand firm and true. Do not be afraid to answer my summons, even when the path is hazy. My spirit is within you, imparting power each step of the journey. I will enrich you with insight to navigate life's labyrinth, enabling you to illuminate the way for others too. My beloved, permit my voice to guide you day after day. Approach now to be fueled with motivation and sacred discernment. Today, I bid you to embrace the wisdom of noble decisions and tread the hallowed lane of faith. Comprehend that each choice wields substantial influence. Pursuing the way of wrongdoing yields hardship, but following the road of virtue, compassion, integrity, and pardon unlocks splendid rewards. I advise you to trust me and take my words as truth. I am the omniscient creator, the force animating heaven and earth, the one who grasps your every detail and loves you wholly. I am unbounded by time, constantly beside you, ready to steer you into a life marked by richness and contentment. Following my lead is not a weighty burden, but an invitation to taste the depths of my love. Every decree I issue is a beacon, revealing the way, a precious beacon elevating you to realms of serenity and opulence. I do not confine you to shackles, but invite you to a domain where fondness, delight, and liberation in me fill each day. Approach me with open arms, for I only desire your flourishing. Yes, the road I set before you might appear demanding. Following my voice requires dedication, but for every task I entrust to you, I also provide the means to conquer it. I remain with you always, unwavering. The deeper your trust in me, the clearer it becomes that my edicts are not a burden, but a source of empowerment that lifts you above hardship and fear. My affection envelops you every moment, and my spirit undergirds you with each stride you take in my direction. Set aside portions of your day to seek my presence. Find me in the stillness of your heart, in the riddles of life, even when chaos whistles around you. I go before you, prepared to steer and offer the peace unfound in worldly domains. While you walk in my statutes, you shall perceive they do not constrain, but rather overflow with redemption, culminating in wholeness. Heed no voice of uncertainty. My path abounds with purpose and vigor. I require not superhuman perfection, only that you come to me with sincere intention. I will show you how to love as I do, to forgive as I do, and to press on with absolute certainty. Despite the times that seem obscure, yielding to me spells genuine freedom, for my yoke is gentle, my load light. Visualize yourself in my comforting hold, encompassed by my compassion, letting me bear your troubles, soothe your soul, and fill your mind with ease. Keep stepping forward resolutely, for I remain at your side. My dictates are not shackles. They are gates to a life of fullness and jubilation in my nearness. Believe in me. Journey with me. Learn how majestic my love for you is. This is my road to liberty and authentic gladness. It is my dearest wish that you embrace to the fullest the abundant life cultivated by obeying my urging. This day, consider your choices wisely. Attune your heart to the loftiest truth. I am here to lift you, to foster you, to usher you into a life abounding in my devotion. Place your reliance in me and watch as your resolute, faithful choices generate blessings more lavish than you can conceive. Greet your obstacles as stepping stones to greatness. Cling to me. Walk my path with valor and determination. I vow that nothing will hinder you if you do. With every obedient step in my word, you will gather vigor, perception, and bravery, a stride toward the promised abundance I have designed. Trust in me, attend to my voice, and you will discover a profound, unending joy that stems solely from inhabiting my love. Press on in unwavering conviction. A season of showers awaits, enriching every part of your life and profoundly impacting those in your circle. Amen, my dear one. Maintain an elevated heart. Relay this message to someone seeking solace. My darling child, I see how precarious life feels now. In these days of unremitting shifts, let your dwelling become a genuine refuge, a sanctuary for battered hearts to recover and depleted spirits to find respite. Your authentic empathy, unwavering patience, and tireless encouragement will foster a setting where others feel recognized, secure, and deeply valued. There will be occasions when you must convey your insight directly and earnestly. Do not shrink from defending virtue. Truth sustains in every context. As they perceive your heartfelt concern, they will be more open to your words. Support your beliefs with integrity. Do not let anger seize the helm. Stand firmly in your convictions, but do so with compassion. Direct others to a brighter way, not with reproach, but through acceptance, understanding, and steady help. Walk alongside them, offering gentle guidance so that even when you correct them, it resonates as an act of love. In due course, they will discern that your interventions aim to foster their blossoming, not to curtail them. Persist in your dedication to uplifting them. Speak truth without frills, and convey your corrections with tenderness. Love transcends speech. It is proven in deeds, in thoughtful demonstrations of kindness and unwavering loyalty. Invest in others, and you will witness transformations, blessings emerging, and rapport bolstered. In your humility, individuals will absorb the essence of love. Your patient spirit will manifest the grace of mercy. Your quiet service will reflect real devotion. Continue with sincerity, for genuineness does not falter. Truth undergirds each moment. I remain constantly with you, directing your steps, igniting your soul, and imbuing you with the resilience to execute your sacred duty. If some reject your counsel, keep your mind composed, hold them in your prayers, and hope for their betterment. An unseen change could be kindling within them, invisible now but real. They will ultimately realize their mistakes and, guided gently, return to the correct path. Just as I have influenced your life, so do I subtly shape theirs. Truth forever prevails. All unfolds at its appointed hour, and I am ceaselessly in motion, even in the imperceptible. During strife in the home, seek tranquility and clarity. Grant yourself a breath before reacting. Let neither rage nor frustration overshadow your calm. Do not cling to resentment, for it only weighs you down. Set aside these draining emotions, so familiar to those struggling to live uprightly. You are intended for a higher life, a life characterized by serenity, grace, and kindness, even under duress. Truth stands unaltered in every moment. I recognize all your hardships and every load you bear, and I wait, prepared to share them with you. For every conflict, a resolution exists. For every uncertainty, guidance awaits. For every anxiety, a gentle way emerges. No burden is too imposing for me, no weight too heavy for my fortitude. When frustration flares, call out to me for aid and composure. In that second, turn inward to your core, where perfect calm resides. Truth never fails in any circumstance. I will remind you of the softness, forbearance, and insight I pour into you. Accept these virtues to guide your words and deeds, staying joined to the boundless fount of peace within. When you are crushed under your responsibilities, recall that help is constantly available. This truth remains true in every instance. Never strive to endure life's adversities alone. Look for the circle that stands in solidarity with you. Assistance abounds, so do not hesitate to summon it. You will behold serenity amid trials, a lucidity among perplexities, and renewed energy when your reserves are low. Truth triumphs over the toughest hindrance. You are never forsaken. I present my aid with a celestial grace, ensuring you remain guarded and upheld, even amid the swirling demands. Help stands ready. Truth upholds in every season. Your home will be saturated with calmness, genuine joy, and unfettered support. Clothed in these truths, all problems become minor, for help is ever present. Rest assured that you are kept safe and tended with unceasing devotion beyond comprehension. Truth prevails unfalteringly. Seize the might of trust, and you will marvel at transformations surpassing imagination. Beloved, let hope erupt within. Share this testimony with three longing for my presence. I stand as your dependable ally and friend, forever near. My concern for you knows no pause or bounds. In all states, pleasant or trying, I am with you. In moments of brightness, let your joy radiate. In spells of sorrow, embrace my consolation. In confusion, rely on my certain backing. This is truth unshaken at every juncture. In your frail hours, I will bring fresh power. Do not fear, for an unbroken supply of help surrounds you. The path ahead unfolds in perfect time, dismantling hurdles and bestowing direction even as the tempest rages. Clarity awaits under my precise design. Greet each challenge with courage, for you stand never alone. I come steadfastly, your abiding guide and defender. This too is truth in every circumstance. Remember, you are constantly championed. Your way is lit, and your guardianship is constant. You are safeguarded, beyond harm's reach. In fragile instances, a wave of strength will lift you. If you stumble, a hand will steady you. In deep sorrow, solace will flow in, rekindling optimism and peace in your spirit. This remains truth unbroken. I exist to dispel gloom, to offer refuge in disorder, to respond to your call for relief. Banish your fears, for every struggle is but a rung to ascend. Even amid confusion, depleted by life's demands, know that succor stands close by. Your tribulations are seen, and so is your fortitude. I see your poise and resolve. This is reality constant. I see your struggles, your anguish, the silent tears in your lonesome nights. Remain resolute in doubt, unwavering. You will discover a persistent presence in these trials. This truth stands in every second. Sustenance does not fade, and my promises remain genuine. Inhale deeply. Center your mind on the help that encircles you, on the solace that elevates your spirit. Truth persists. Invite the gentle calm to fill your being, occupying every corner. You are never secluded. A saving hand is ever ready. Believe this fully and move with confidence. Grasp the support proffered, trusting in it with all your heart. This is truth everlasting. Relinquish your fears, your anxieties, your impulse to dominate each event, and trust wholeheartedly. In so doing, you will conquer every challenge, guided by insight and powered by resilience. The horizon shall open to possibilities beyond all imagination. You are meant for triumph, to overcome all adversity, and to exceed all confine. Truth stands always. Never forget you do not battle alone. A reservoir of strength flows in you, granting you the capability to achieve the extraordinary. Walls that once seemed insurmountable will crumble before unrelenting aid. As you advance, the vigor and wisdom I implanted in you will beam ever more brilliantly. No summit is unattainable. No confrontation unwinnable, no adversity unstoppable. Stand certain in your faith, and constraints melt away. Burdens lift, and a shining road emerges. Truth persists in every stage. All the storms that threatened your peace, each power seeking to topple you, will be outmatched. Your trials will shift from weights to songs of joy, and your doubts will disperse. With unwavering resolve, you will be carried forward, secure in help and defense every instant. You are never deserted. Even when isolation seems absolute, hope stands ready. Even on the harshest journey, a heavenly hand supports you. You will be furnished with an indomitable persistence, enough to surmount any turmoil and hold fast in each tempest. My dear child, reflect on kindness. Share this assurance with someone who yearns for a gentle promise. I see the gauntlet you have run, the conflicts waged, the fatigue etched in your gaze. Truth remains unchanged always. Understand the value embedded in these episodes. Each ordeal has bolstered your spirit, each tear expanded your empathy. Each difficulty has enhanced your character, weaving resilience that reveals your destined self. Though they have been grueling, they equipped you for the splendor you shall attain. Truth stands secure in every hour. Perhaps you endured staggering odds and harsh trials, but a turning point is near. The mountains that once seemed unscalable will testify to your might. What once injured your soul will become your well of strength. Your insights can mentor those grappling with similarly tough seasons. That is the reality that stays strong. Press on, retain your faith, and march in expectancy. Dawn breaks with renewal, tranquility, and success. Barriers that stood tall will collapse, and deferred dreams will re-emerge in glorious forms. Your eyes will witness outcomes exceeding every vision you have held. Do not tremble, for there is unwavering help at your side. Truth stands for all time. I am beside you, carving the way and sustaining you. Through this steadfast backing, you shall triumph. With it you will rise. With it, you enter a future laden with blessings beyond your measure. Fix your eyes on my guidance and embrace the ever-present support. This is truth, forever unwavering. I am here, your unfailing ally and teacher, never to forsake you. Your long-awaited hour has arrived, and your spirit senses it. Victory is close. Your trials and troubles have primed you for this extraordinary period of acceleration. You can perceive the shift in momentum. Triumph is at hand. This truth stands sure. The assistance promised will not fail, and my word is certain. Do not relent in your faith. I will not desert you. This principle endures throughout eternity. Cling to hope. You are never forsaken, even in loneliness. Rest in the knowledge that continuous support has shadowed you. Among the clamor, unwavering strength stands guard, watching over you. You have never been invisible, never roamed alone. Truth abides always. You are forever in my thoughts. The path ahead teems with opportunities so much greater than anything behind. The course ahead bursts with sure guidance, inexhaustible provisions, and unstoppable light. You remain in my protection, beyond harm's clutches. This statement remains true. Your journey is sealed in safety. Walk on with unwavering courage, confident that an unfaltering arm walks beside you. Affirm your faith and witness wonders unfold beyond comprehension. Blessings pour continually, and never have I removed my watchful care. Every prayer and plea, each cry spoken or silent, resonates with importance. That truth stands in every moment. Your silent aspirations, your heartfelt pleas, all find a place in my heart. They are treasured. Your faith is held in reverence. Truth holds in each instance. Your devotion is noted, and help is dispatched even when hidden from your sight. As each dawn arrives, drink deeply of the atmosphere of possibility that surrounds you, my adored child. Extend this soft hope to someone else. Embrace the steadfast help that envelops you. Plugging the gaps, invite the understanding that readies you for tasks yet to come. Greet the morning with expectancy. Opening up and requesting help with sincere honesty and firm boldness lifts your path. This is truth absolute. These priceless moments hold meaning. Your confidence, your openness, your readiness to seek direction are recognized. It is a dazzling act to demonstrate such care for your dear ones, for it carries immense influence. Your petitions, your earnest prayers, have a wondrous impact, distributing mercy to those in your sphere. Never forget the vitality of genuine prayer. Continue seeking guidance, trusting with unwavering conviction. This is truth unwavering at each turn. Brighter days near, pulling you forward by a love unshakable. Refuse to be distracted by trivialities. During adversity, shield your spirit diligently. Do not let despair invade your heart. When life's trials feel colossal and the path forward is blurred, lean on counsel. This stands resolute in reality. Help will be revealed. In the confusion, clarity will dawn. Where chaos thrives, peace will root. In your enfeeblement, new stamina emerges. Your burdens were never meant to be borne unaided. Help is at hand to alleviate them. This principle endures. In your heaviest trials, when conflict threatens your ease, appeal for the support readily available. Do not rest solely on worldly ways, which fail so often. Look further within, trusting that revelation will appear. Peace shall settle into you, even while storms outside remain. Allow no misguided voices to govern your thoughts. Life's burdens may try to seize your peace, but let them not triumph. Stand firm in the unswerving certainty of your future. In my enduring fidelity and aid, savor the counsel I bring. This truth stands unaltered. Ingrain these affirmations into your mind and soul. Reflect on the countless times unstoppable support has impacted your life. In the direst nights of desolation, rescue came shining. When tribulations raged, a guide escorted you to refuge. When struggles aimed to destroy you, a guardian shielded you. That abiding power has always accompanied you and remains still. This is truth in every breath. Anchor your heart in my pledge of protection. Let not fleeting trials sap your faith. Adhere to my unwavering direction, and your steps will continue. You are established on an unmovable foundation. No matter the magnitude of the difficulties, they cannot uproot you. When the outcome seemed murky, help arrived, forging a way. This truth remains firm. Beloved in Christ, your pursuit of deeper faith commences here. Click join to receive potent lessons and unite with a caring fellowship in Christ. Proceed with us on this sanctified journey, blossoming in affection, insight, and divine bounty. Join now and welcome renewed power in Him. Amen. As your journey unfolds, remember this: everything is happening according to my perfect plan. The help you seek is already on its way, and every word you've heard today is a seed of faith planted to prepare your heart for what's ahead. But this is only the beginning. The road ahead requires faith, wisdom, and understanding, and I will provide everything you need to walk it boldly. Keep seeking, keep knocking, and keep listening, for I have so much more to reveal to you. Don't let this moment end here. Return often, because each message is another step toward the abundant, joyful, and fulfilling life I have prepared for you. And don't walk this journey alone. Invite others to join you. Someone in your life might need the very hope and reassurance you found here. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay ready for more guidance, love, and promises. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. You never know how it might change their life. Let's continue this journey of faith together as I lead you into the fullness of my plan for your life. Until next time, stay faithful, stay hopeful, and always remember, I am with you every step of the way. Amen.